Good evening and welcome back to episode 16 of the Everwind Chronicles. Sweet 16. Um, so glad that you could join us tonight. And, as the plague across our nation continues to ravage everywhere, and, looks like we're going to be staying remote for a foreseeable future here. We are, but also thankfully, that's also made it easier to have a guest. So the lovely Fran will be joining us again, and I think we'll have a good time tonight. So when we last left off, the party had accepted a mission from Lord Greenwood to travel with his men, about 50 men who were on a mission to take out a bandit headquarters of sorts that was getting set up. He knew this thanks to information provided by a character named Kotak, who is apparently the head of a crime organization called the Leather Hand in Elduin. So as the party, which I should also say, before leaving, Asura received a secret mission from Hadressa to earn this Kotak's favor. So as the party traveled and encountered battles and a number of secrets were revealed, as they met Calliope or Lope for short, the bard. They also discovered that she had had a dream that brought her to Elduin, searching for her friends, Belladonna and Vander Rixa, twins, who she says were very kind people, very talented bards, when she traveled in the troop with them, and they went missing over a year ago, and she's now searching for them. So the party also develops a healthy disliking for Kotak, who demonstrates himself to be a rabid psychopath, who seems to genuinely enjoy death and destruction, and who apparently just has a way of getting under some of their skin a little bit. But Asura also did a pretty horrible thing, mutilating a fallen enemy in an attempt to earn his favor, which he responded well to. But the party in this tension, as now Asura seems alienated from the group a little bit, and there's rising tension amidst the group, and with the group and Kotak, they utilized the information they captured from one of the bandits that they defeated, and snuck in a back entrance to the abandoned fort that was serving as the newfound headquarters of the apparent new leader of the bandits, Malrhyssig. So they enter the entrance and had planned on attacking Malrhyssig, while the rest of the soldiers goes the other direction to fight all the bandits that are in the fort, taking them by surprise and trying to take the fort by force, and just defeating them all, while the party faces Malrhyssig. In a surprise turn, Kotak decides to go with the soldiers instead of going to face Malrhyssig. And so he departs with the soldiers as the party moves forward into the treasure room, where there's a small room with 4 chests, and another door, which they open and find more tunnel leading to the other side. And as they decide they're going to start to go through the door, Bear simply can't resist trying to open one of the chests. And as he does, he finds that the chest doesn't open, but he also can't remove his hand from the lid. And as he is trying to pull his hand away, as it's stuck to the lid, he sees a set of 4 eyes open across the top of the chest as the lid slowly lifts up, revealing long teeth, and a gross purple tongue lolls out as it starts to hiss and growl. That's where we're picking things up, and I need you all to roll initiative.
Woo!
Start.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Start
yes.
tonight, friends.
Let's go.
You know, after that explanation, it does seem a little unfair that our small party goes after the wizard and an entire army goes after a few guards.
I don't think this was like planned particularly.
Getting the raw end of the deal here.
All right.
You want to mass murder a group of bandits?
Yes. Jeez, that's what monks do.
All right. 15 or higher.
22.
Hold on, I didn't do the math. It's 18 plus 7. What is
Woo!
Okay.
25.
25? Thank you. I hadn't mathed yet.
18 plus 7.
And I
Listen.
I got
That
19,
assassinate.
I'm good.
Yes.
It's the only thing I've got going for me.
That's not true.
Okay. 10 to 15.
13.
5 to 10.
Uh-oh.
And 5 or lower.
I got 2.
The first one to touch the chest and the first one, the last one to
Right.
move.
Easy, what'd you get?
Oh, I got 21. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. He is stuck to the thing.
And Valen, you got 21?
22.
22.
22.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll probably go third.
I'll be fine, guys. It's okay.
And Lopi, what'd you get?
19.
How did I
Oh,
miss
wow.
all this? Okay.
I said it, but I guess we were all
Yeah, I
talking.
think
Yeah.
yeah, between me and Valen and Tara, we're all talking at the same time.
I'm
Okay.
started off with a really good roll, and that doesn't happen for me, so I got really excited. I apologize. That'll probably be the last time I roll high tonight.
Yep. I feel the same way.
Okay. Let me get the map pulled up here.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit, we got a map.
Yep. Starting early.
Listen, I don't know anything about classic D&D characters, so I don't know anything about mimics or what to do when it comes to mimics. Or how
I think that's awesome.
You're
Yeah, I
not
did
alone.
research. I didn't want to.
The only thing is, it's a trap. That's all you need to fucking know, honestly.
Or the trap.
Oh,
And it's
I'm
obvious
glad you went
too,
there.
you know.
That's where my mind immediately goes when I hear it's a trap.
It's not that obvious, Loki. I don't know.
Yeah, apparently it isn't for everyone.
Okay. So, Asura, you are up.
Sounds great. I would like to use my new fancy crossbow, if I may.
Okay.
Cool. So I'm going to roll and see what happens. Not great, friends. That's going to be a 12.
Oh no.
12 just barely hits.
Oh my god. Okay. Then I will use. Do I get attack on this?
Yeah, because Bear's next to him.
Cool. Then that, because it's my first go, that's assassinate, so it's automatically critical
Mhm.
Right.
first hit. So whatever I roll for damage gets doubled. I'm saying it out loud so I don't forget it, and that's good.
Right.
That's what I'm looking for. 8. That's 16. Plus 6, 10, 11. So 11, 22. So 16 plus 22 is 38 plus 2. So 38, 39, 40.
Wow.
Woo!
Glad you're with me.
Okay.
Listen, I don't have a lot. I can only do one really good damage on the first.
Mhm.
Make it count.
Yup.
That's right.
I'm hoping just to make it laugh.
We're also glad you're on our team, Easy. Don't worry.
So that would be a 40 with a crossbow.
Okay. All right. So you let loose, just quickly whipping your crossbow out and letting loose a bolt that goes straight into the side of its, like the lid part of it, and you just hear it just as Bear is still stuck to it. You just see it going like just kind of freaking out for a second as its tongue is just kind of whipping around. Did not like that. Valen,
Apparently. All right. Well,
assuming you're done. That's all right.
I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I should do.
Like the other guests.
I'm not doing that. Where am I in relation to those two doors? From the door that we came from and the door we were trying to get to.
So you're at the door you were going to.
Okay, because
So
my
you
little
came
token
in
is
this one,
okay.
and you were
Okay.
going to this one. You'd open the door, like to see the tunnel when all this happened.
Cool. What I would like to do is duck into that actual like inside the hallway and like get a clear shot of like what it looks like down the hallway. Is like if I hear or see anyone coming.
Okay. So you just step into the tunnel.
Yeah, just to, like get a better hear and visual of if anyone's coming down this tunnel.
It'll take an action to do a perception check, but you have passive perception.
Cool. I'll use passive perception, and then for my bonus, can I hide as my act
Yes.
to stealth it out?
Yeah. Roll stealth.
That's gonna be a 19 plus. Listen, I will gladly put a video camera right on my rolls because
oh no.
You believe me?
these die are magic, and I will never give them up. So 96. So 25.
All right. But you'll just have to let me use them occasionally.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll happily give them up.
If we ever meet in person again,
He's gonna curse them. Be careful.
I know he is. He's gonna be like, and then I'm gonna be like, no, once, only once.
All right,
Because
Val,
most of
you're
my
up.
die were gifted.
Okay. I think I'm going to move to the other side of the mimic from where I am now and do the old tried and true attacking with the quarterstaff.
Aw.
So
Hey,
here,
There you go.
Yep, that works.
do it.
Ooh, that was not the best, but 15.
That hits.
Whew, okay. So there's my dice. Two-handed, that's a 5 plus 4, so that's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And I think seeing what I've just seen from Bear touching it, I don't think I want to actually have like physical contact with it, at least like hand to mimic.
Poke it with a stick.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm gonna do. Poke it with a stick. And let me see. Yeah, I think I will spend a key point to take patient defense for my bonus action. So it allows me the dodge action
Okay.
if it comes up to it, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Easy.
All right, I am astonished. I say, oh, by Liechtenstein's gray beard. There was a great wizard at the school called Liechtenstein. We all know the famous wizard Liechtenstein.
Totally, we all do. Yep.
he was my boyfriend.
Yes.
Sorry, not related, but I thought it was very important.
And as my reaction, let's see. I'm taking that each and on the map it's 5 feet.
You're doing what now?
Each square.
You've got the
map is
little
5 feet.
measure. You've got.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, sorry. I remember that now. No, okay, I remember this thing. Let's do that. Oh, okay, I'm within distance. I will stroll on over to Bear just behind him and give him a touch on the back and just whisper like, the pepper, it is fire usage, super effective against wood. So I give him the pepper for him to have Dragon's Breath.
Yes.
And under the ability of fire damage that he can use as action to attack.
So, as you move over here,
Yep.
you are going to take an opportunity attack.
Oh no.
And the chest you were standing next to inspecting last time also opens a set of eyes.
No!
Opens up.
Oh no!
Oh. set off a rat trap.
Why didn't you guys check
Okay.
the chest? I don't understand.
Whoops.
I'm smart enough not to put my hands on things.
Bring it.
Okay, I got fire breath now.
So as you start to run over to Bear, suddenly you just see a flash of purple out of the corner of your eye as another long, gross tongue whips out and whacks you with, and that is a 17 to hit.
That definitely hits.
All right, that is 6 bludgeoning damage.
All right, cool.
As you get whacked with the huge tongue.
Doug, I don't think you need special dice. Your dice work just fine.
Yep.
All right.
That was a good hit. And
so you give the pepper to Bear. What else? Anything else?
Yeah, that's Dragon's Breath. Yes, that would be my bonus action. And I'm just gonna whip out a firebolt at this dude. So I think I could stand back a little bit. Can I still move or no? Once I move to Bear, can I have enough movement?
No, you should have. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, I have about 10 left over.
Yep.
So I can step 10 feet back, and then I'll whip a
back this way.
Firebolt.
This way.
Yes. Yeah. Further to the middle of the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I don't want more. I don't want no more French kisses from this thing.
Yeah, they're just loving on you.
Yep.
Just appreciate the attention.
The problem is though that they didn't ask consent first, and
That's
True.
They're a favorite pet among the French.
And Kiss fans.
Oh no.
All right, so
let loose your firebolt.
I'll let loose the firebolt with a mighty. Ooh, that is a 25 to hit.
Okay.
That definitely hits.
That definitely hits. All right, I'll roll for damage. It's 1d10. All right, that is a 6. 6.
I love that sound so much.
Oh, you heard the
Rolling
whip?
dice. Yep.
Yeah.
On roll 20.
Very nice. So you let loose a firebolt that just arcs just barely past Bear, going right into the front of the bottom part of the chest, and you see the fire splay out behind it, and you just see the thing just kind of just flailing about again, with Bear's arm just kind of jerked around here.
Now I'm hot and
Down in front, Bear. Down in front.
I'm trying. My hands suck.
All right.
Let go now.
Okay, with the end of Easy's turn, it is now the Mimic's turn.
Oh shit.
Go.
So, this first one, so this one is going to be attacking Bear.
Okay.
Oh
I have no idea what to
It
expect.
has advantage because Bear is grappled.
Oh, no.
The stickiness.
Oh,
All right.
So that's a 13 to hit.
Nope.
All right.
Woo.
Okay.
That was close.
The second one is going to attack Stoic because he's there.
He's not for you.
That was better. That's a 21 to hit.
Oh, that hits.
So you see it open its mouth like unnaturally wide and come at you with a giant bite. As you take, you put your arm up, but you just feel the teeth crushing into you. As you take 4 points of piercing damage and 7 points of acid damage.
Oh no.
Ooh.
All right.
Like Stokes going on a trip. Unwillingly.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, like,
these chests.
he's really into shrooms these days, so you know.
Yeah, shrooms, all the psychedelics.
Okay. Lope, you're up.
Seeing that second chest just turned without even touching it, I'm like, I'm not moving from the center. Like, this seems strangely the safest spot in this room. I can see that thing. I'm gonna target the first one, and I struggle while I see everything going on. I struggle to just like set up my instruments at the same time because I wasn't ready to fight. So getting geared up. It's like when you're up for your theater entrance and you're not ready, so you're just packing everything. And
Feel that.
while doing that, I'm just gonna try to find something. I'm gonna look at the chest. I'm gonna be like, really? Like, that's the person you wanted to taste like the most out of all of this, and cast vicious mockery at it? Like, honestly, you could pick better meat. And, you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What does he have to beat?
See.
Oh shit, wait, I forgot I have that. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Donde está? 14, please.
Roll a 19.
Bleh. I tried.
You're so
And,
wise.
And wise.
And after that, I'm gonna be like, shit, wait, is it someone I can see or that can hear me? Bonus action, a creature other than yourself who can hear you. So I'm gonna be like, Asura, dear, do whatever you did again. It was marvelous, grand, absolutely fabulous. I appreciated it. You are a star. Please do it again. Thanks. And I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration.
Hey! I felt that in my soul.
Yeah, she's like, she can't see you because you tried to hide or you duck or whatever, and she was not paying attention, but she's just like saying it. She's like, I know you hit, so do it again.
And what is inspiration? What can I specifically roll inspiration?
Within the next 10 minutes, you can roll a die, and it's a d6. A d6. And you can add the number rolled to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Yep.
Awesome.
And then it's used, though, so it's a one-time deal and then extended.
And that's for the attack roll, not for the damage.
Yep. And so with my
Attack
little,
or ability, like a d20 roll.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna move like just right next to Easy, be like with my little maracas at my ankles now moving and making noise. She's gonna be like, hey, yep, cool. Are they always like this, touching what they shouldn't?
Oh, all the time,
Oh, okay.
hands stuck in all kinds of crazy things all the time. But,
Great. Living the dream.
I really liked your rendition of Eye of the Tiefling to our friend the Sola.
I'm glad. I think it's an AFL thing. Nobody ever recognized that song. It's just great.
One of my favorites.
And DM, can you move me right next to Easy, please?
Like how the DM doesn't give us power to actually move our own
I
tokens.
can't move my
Instead of
token.
Roll
Yep.
20.
I may or may not know how. So
I thought it was like Doug doesn't
He knows
trust us.
all.
The DM knows all except how to move, give power to the players to move their own tokens.
This is IT, okay?
Okay. Stoic, you're up.
All right, so Stoic would look back and see Bear stuck to that, and then suddenly get hit by the one he didn't see. But he loves his bear, and so he's gonna look at the mimic, and he's gonna go, "Put him down!" And I'm gonna cast command
Ooh!
at the mimic.
Okay.
So he's got to beat a Wisdom save of 13.
Come on.
These mimics have been smart.
Team
I'm gonna
said.
be mad, kinda. if
I'm
he
hoping it was
doesn't
just a
save
good
that.
roll.
And
Yes, and I'm gonna say drop or release, like whatever gets him to release. the
Unhand
weapon.
him.
Ha!
Bad
On
dog.
hand.
Bad dog.
Then the DM is like, he got no hands, so you fell that thing.
Bad dog. Did we say about
let's see.
in the house?
Don't try and eat a Goliath.
It's tough meat.
No, gnomes are fine though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have gobbled up that gnome in one bite.
Sorry, I'm debating because it's so it has to be able to understand you, one,
Mm.
and it has to be able to. Let's see, it's an intelligence of 5. It has to be able to understand you, and it can't do something that that would put it in harm's way. I'll tell you what, I'll roll for it.
Dropping doesn't put him in harm's way though.
Releasing somebody who's trying to hurt you? Yeah.
Bear hasn't hit him yet.
No.
I mean, I've used that on a dragon before, and it groveled, and that kind of fucked him over, but it did not directly kill him, you know?
It was an
Like,
indirect.
so...
Bear hasn't gone yet. Bear could just want to give him a hug.
Exactly.
All right, so I rolled for it, and so as you speak this, there's this sort of vibration in the air that everybody feels, and there's your voice carries this kind of extra sound and weight as it focuses in on the mimic, and you see the mimic's like all 4 eyes turn suddenly to you, and suddenly Bear's hand just
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
All
Oh,
right.
that is clutch.
I admit.
Okay. Then I'm gonna turn back to my mimic friend, and I'm gonna hold up my mace with both hands, and I'm gonna click it on my casting, my bonus action, doing my spiritual weapon, and just overlay my mace with a larger lit up mace, and that ends my turn.
Sweet. All right. So as this spiritual weapon flares into existence, Bear, you're up.
Okay, so that fire breath is attack, right? It's not a bonus action. It's like just it's my action.
I
Yes.
believe so, yes. Yeah.
Okay. I will grab my arm, look over it, still go, oh, man. That was a scary 5 seconds. Thank you. And then I'm
Who's
gonna...
got to show who's boss?
You showed that mimic. I'm taking you to mimic training school next time. And then I will say, step back, Valen. I'm going to do a fire breath on him in front of me. What do I roll?
So he has to must make a dexterity saving throw of 14. And if he fails, he takes half the damage that you would do, but it's 3d6s.
Okay.
Okay. How about what do I have to beat?
A dex save of 14.
Failed.
Shoot, man. I rolled 7.
Oh my god!
All
It's
right.
On 3 d6s.
Oh, man.
Yep. Good start, guys. Good start.
All right. So
Here's
as you turn and just let loose this blast of fire breath onto this thing, you see the the mouth like snap shut, and as it kind of like leans forward slightly to take this blast. As fire just kind of curls over it, and you just see like singed like chalk marks on all over this thing as it's kind of blackened and starting to look pretty rough. As it opens its eyes again in the soot, and it looks ready to make another attack.
Okay, I will. I guess my opportunity attack. Never mind. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll just stay where I am.
Okay, Asura.
Well, I am feeling quite inspired by that beautiful song story, uprising of good positive energy. And my new fancy crossbow seems to be doing pretty okay. So I would like to go for another crossbow attack on the same
So you're stepping out.
Yep, just not
Okay.
providing. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Mm.
Then I'm going to do my sneak attack again because I can. And then that's a D8 for the crossbow. That's not great, but that's okay. That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 15, 16, 17 points of damage.
A little bit of positive
Jeez.
feedback goes a long way.
It really does. 17.
All right. So as you step around the corner quickly and let loose another crossbow bolt, you see it kind of goes into the kind of cracked place where the first one hit and sinks a lot deeper this time, basically disappearing into the lid head of this mimic. And you just see the thing open its mouth and everything to with the lid again and everything like that, with like this, and then you actually see it sort of melt like into this sort of like that loses its detail and color as it just sort of melts into this amorphous gray blob and stops moving.
Yay!
Gross.
Cool. I'm gonna hide again and keep using my passive perception inside that hallway.
All right.
Icky goo.
I'm not okay with that. Oh, that's not great.
You
That's
can
gonna...
use your bardic inspiration for that if it's not.
Oh, for my stealth check?
Yeah, if you haven't used it, it's still like it's a skill like yeah.
Well, that makes it a 22. If I add the inspiration.
Okay.
Thanks, I forgot about that.
Alan, you're up.
Okay. Same thing. Hitting the one in front of me with the tried and true old trusty quarterstaff.
He's dead, isn't he?
Well, the one in front of
Is
you's
it
dead.
dead?
But the one
It melted into goo.
Oh,
It's gooey now.
sorry, I didn't see it marked.
It's
Then
primordial
I
now.
will run over to the other one and do the same thing, attacking that one with the quarterstaff. And I rolled an 18.
Ooh.
Okay, that hits.
Oh, rolled a 1 on the D8, which brings it to a 5.
Oh.
That one hurts.
Dude.
Let's see.
All right, so you run up and take a whack at the thing, but it hasn't been touched yet, so it's pretty resilient.
Yeah.
Your staff just kind of like, it takes a whack, but it kind of bounces off a little bit.
I think that I will, with the mobile feat, do the disengage and go back towards Lopi and Easy.
Hey, welcome to the club.
Hey, same party from last time. We were the ones by the tree, so
We are survivors.
yep.
That's right.
We not gonna
That
give
works.
up. We gon' stop. We gon' run. They're Destiny's Child is what that is.
You don't know it yet. That's the name of my troop.
Don't know it yet.
All right.
That means Belladonna was in it too.
She was Michelle.
Easy.
All right. So I'm feeling pretty spicy with my firebolts now. So I'm gonna whip out
Uh-oh.
firebolts number 2.
Good.
Now that
Take
we know the
this.
origins.
That's right.
No, it was a magic missile, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah,
that's
it was a magic
missile.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
Magic Missile. That was the one.
Yeah.
The vampiric manatees.
the vampiric manatees are very not affected by fire since they're water based. But but I'll go ahead and take on the firebolt. And my roll is a natural 1.
Hey!
So that one's not going to hit.
Roll 20's out to hurt you.
Mhm.
Yeah. And that, so apparently the firebolt exploded in my hand. I felt so confident. Burned my eyebrows straight off.
Oh no!
I cannot wait to draw these. In every fan art from now on, you
Yep.
got one eyebrow.
It
So,
slowly grows back.
yeah,
guys,
so
guys,
losing-
this really happens to me. This really happens.
Oh no!
So, losing concentration for a second as you're distracted momentarily by the sudden transformation of the other mimic into a blob, not expected, and it takes concentration to cast a spell successfully. So you're momentarily distracted, and something missparks basically, and there's indeed an explosion in your hand. You're just having it in your hand, and you take 1 fire damage.
Oh man.
To the eyebrow.
Oh.
Yeah, singes the eyebrows.
Why am I so scared of ectoplasm?
You know who we should call?
Oh.
That.
Thank you.
The Busters of Spirits. That's what we're
Blessings
called.
of spirits.
The non-copyrighted.
Don't cross the magic missiles.
Cross the magic
Don't disturb the fluid. Is that what it is? Don't disturb
that?
the fluids.
Don't
Don't disturb the fluids, right? You
Yes.
can't,
Yeah, don't disturb the fluids.
Can't say the other one.
All right, Stoic.
All right.
It is coming at you again.
So with my lightsaber mace.
No. The mimic is coming at you again here.
Oh, guys,
I love you. Like, I'm
Well, you got
ready.
this all wrong.
You're not attacking.
You
Yeah.
are mistaken.
It's like, no,
I got it all extended and ready to do damage.
17 to hit.
Ha! The misses.
Your face, Tara.
Oh man.
All right. Well, that's his turn. Lope.
Hello. Seeing my friend that misfired very close to my face as well, I'm just like, I look at you and I'm like, ooh, honey, I don't know how to tell you this, but at least you're not as ugly as this shit. And then I'm gonna cast again Vicious Mockery. I don't want to fucking waste my spells on fucking gooey mimics. So I'm gonna target this one that is still alive there, and it's a whiz saving throw. Plus,
What is he doing again?
I think it's
yep,
14.
it hasn't changed.
14. You got a lot of numbers to remember, all right? So,
Mm-hmm.
give him some slack.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna give you shit for it. The fuck? Like, come on.
All right. All right. So it failed.
Yay! It took a full D4 damage. Let me roll that real quick.
So do
Get
it.
that D4.
And it's a 1 because,
Oh,
you know.
nice.
But,
Yeah.
but it also has now disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Nice.
So it takes eagle point damage.
Hmm.
That's the worst damage of all.
Yeah, but I'm
Right.
still concerned about Easy's eyebrow that just was shaven right off, and I'm just like,
Trying to pat it out. I'm like, oh.
I'm gonna lend you some makeup before like I go because I'm not sure you want to do this.
how's the charcoal pencil? I can pencil this back in.
Yeah, but now you have to do the other one as well because they'll be mismatched color.
Oh, I can make myself look
He'll be that
really.
blonde. Yeah, he'll be that blonde with like the black eyebrows.
Yeah. But like now you'll have to do both.
Okay. All right, Stoic, you're up.
All right. So now that I've got it all fired up and ready, I just want to be like, let's see if there's treasure inside. And I'm going to swing first with the normal mace.
Pinata party too.
That is a natural 1 to hit.
Yes.
Nope, that's me at every pinata party that I ever went to.
I think that misses.
Swing and a miss.
But it's followed up by the spiritual weapon, which is longer.
Yes. So, with your regular weapon, you go to take. You say this as you go to take a whack at it. As the creature focuses all 4 eyes on you, as you hit it at the top, you see it kind of like almost shimmies slightly to the side, so it doesn't take any direct damage. And now you can't bring your weapon back.
Oh no!
So you're stuck to the.
You're the treasure now.
Oh, Stoic is the treasure.
All right. Well,
I'm just gonna find him.
Following up that mace is the after image of the spiritual weapon mace.
Yep.
Which is an 18, 19, 20, 23 to hit.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see what it does. That's 5 damage.
All right.
All right.
So as you're like trying to get your other weapon free, the other one comes in that same arc, mimicking it. No pun intended.
Thanks.
As you see it whack with a splash of divine light, as the mimic kind of shakes, and you have to kind of hold on to your weapon briefly as it reacts to the blow and hisses at you again. Is that all you're doing?
That's it. I'm kind of stuck.
Bear, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna eye the pile of goo just real quick, just like make sure it's still goo, and then I'm going.
I should mark it.
This one, snap to center. Yeah, I'm gonna run to like here.
Are you trying to stay out of range of it or in range?
In range, but not like I don't want to. Since I saw Stoic is now stuck, I don't want to also get stuck. So I'm gonna be like within range, but still, I'm still there for you, Stoic. Don't worry.
Okay.
And I want to clarify with you, Doug. I have 2 weapon fighting. When I take an attack action with a light melee weapon, I can do a bonus action with a different light melee weapon. Do our hand axes? They're both light weapons,
Yes,
correct?
Yes.
Okay. Sweet. So I'm gonna like pull out my axes like revolvers, and I'm gonna chuck one straight at the mimic. That will be nice. 21. Do you want me to roll both, or just go ahead and play this out?
Do one at a time. The first one hits.
Okay, first one hits. That will be 7 slashing damage.
Alright.
Then wait, hold on. Do I add modifiers to my second one? No, I don't.
No.
So that one sinks. I'm feeling pretty confident. Got the other one, and I go, "Rrrr!" And I chuck the other one. Ooh. Oh wait, it might work. That is a 14.
14 hits.
Perfect. Haha! That's 4 damage.
4 damage. All right.
Gonna chop
So
this
you
thing
run
in
over
half.
and take a quick couple of strong hits on the thing. As you kind of dig into it a little bit with each strike and everything, and you just see it kind of roar in pain. All right, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
All right, back to Asura.
Well, I mean, we all know what I'm gonna do. Do nothing fancy, sticking with what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Hopping out, getting that crossbow. So let loose.
Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
A natural one.
Oh, man, three
Yep,
nat
okay.
ones in a
One?
row.
My nat
Oh
one.
man, I prefer to get him out against the mimics than when we face.
Yep.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
boss, man,
Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. So as you go to whip around again, ducking on into the room again to take a quick shot, you go to pull the trigger and just the trigger won't pull.
Uh-oh.
Seems like it's stuck.
Cool. I'm just gonna go hide back in the hallway. Can I try to unstick it? Can that be?
You'd have to take an action to try to do that, but you just used your action to try to attack and
Okay.
roll the one.
And for my bonus action, I'm gonna go back and hide again.
Okay. Your stealth again.
That's a lot better. 16 plus 6, so 6, 12, so
22. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Asura
Like-
continues to have poor luck with ranged weapons.
It's true. Certain range weapons are not GFS.
Yep. Okay. Valen.
Well, gonna run up and do the same thing again.
But you're leaving.
Yeah. Is that about 2
Okay.
feet, I think? Yeah. Good old
Have fun.
staff. All right, that's 17, which I think hits, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. And that's better. So that's 9 points of damage. Really thinking about it now.
9, you said?
Yes, 9 points of damage.
You have a boss after that. Just,
Yeah,
just
I know.
gonna
Alright,
put
so
it
take
out there.
Another
I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
going up and taking another whack upwards with your staff. You just you see the lid part of it just go as it's kind of knocked a little bit and everything, and he's making another cry of pain.
He's unhinged.
Is it looking? Yes. Is he looking kind of rough as far as I can tell?
No.
No. Okay. Then that does impact what I was going to do next. So I'm just going to move back 10 feet, back about where I was, and that'll do it.
10 feet, I'll put you there.
Yeah, that works.
Oh,
Okay.
you're back.
Easy.
Hey guys.
All right, I maybe third time's the charm, yeah. And I'm trying to whip another firebolt out. Let's see how she.
Gonna shield my face real
I
quick.
mean, you have 2 eyebrows, so
You got one. Well, go and get the other one. It's fine.
Gird your loins. That 20.
Hey!
Complete opposite
Universe is
direction.
in balance.
Wow. I
All right.
roll 20, man. Nat 1s and nat 20s is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will roll my d10 now. I feel really confident. Roll
Oh,
the 1. Roll the 1.
Doubled, but it's doubled.
Doubled. It's doubled.
That is so ridiculous.
Roll 2 damage.
Oh, well, I'm like so confident. It's like.
So like I was shielding my face. All I saw wasn't even the performance that you put in it. It was just like the. That's it. I was like,
like a bottle rocket.
Yep.
So you just have this moment of inspiration. You're like, maybe I could shoot it in his mouth. Maybe that would help. And it's just this bright idea, and you just let loose a firebolt with a. It looks like it is dead on, and then you see the jaw just go as it just the closed mouth and glances off, taking some damage, but you know.
Does it close his mouth and like it goes poof and a little bit of smoke and the mimic belches like, oh, that was delicious.
Delicious. Thank you.
Spicy.
All right. Now it is the mimic's turn.
Nuts.
Let's see. So, Stoic is grappled by it, so it is definitely going to attack.
All my sexy healing hands.
With advantage. So,
But it's at disadvantage.
yeah, so it would balance out. Yeah, you're right.
That's a good one. That was a good play there, Fran.
That's a good cantrip.
Yep.
What's a cantrip?
But it's still rolled.
Ego damage, baby.
So it's still got a total 20
Oh.
Oh no.
on its attack. So, it
Wow.
is- Oh wait, it can't be. All right. So
Chris is over here making some mood
as-
lighting happen.
as you're like, as you're trying to pull your
We're in a dark
weapon away,
dungeon, okay?
and you see that fire just smash it kind of in the front of its face. It then suddenly opens its mouth, and the tongue whips out and whacks you right in the side. And you kind of feel like a rib might have just broken there. You feel almost the breath knocked out of you. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Stoic?
Yeah. You're the one who's grappled.
I know.
Sad.
You're right.
Stoic? Me? Batting
He's so
eyelashes.
cute. Yeah. But he's so cute. How could he possibly get injured? He's the Jon Snow of our half-orc realm. He's cute and doesn't know a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Jon Snow and Shrek had a baby.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
Uh,
All right, so that's its turn. Lope.
I'm seeing everyone whacking it and such. I'm just like, I ran out of insults right now, but I mean, this should do the trick, right? And I pull out my dagger and I'm just gonna throw it.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just like, okay, might as well. It's the same, like, because it's a dex weapon, it's the same, like, attack bonus, right?
Yes, I believe so. You just wouldn't. Let me look at your sheet.
My character sheet.
I know that for my dagger, I'm +4 because of my dex.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it should be.
I think it's dexterity.
It should be my dex plus my proficiency
Your-
because it's still like a simple weapon, right? And I'm proficient with those.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'd be +5.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
Ooh, damn.
Okay, 16 plus 5, 21.
That hits.
Yes.
Gonna do
That's-
d4 plus 3 piercing damage.
Get it.
It's a 3 plus 3, so 6 piercing damage.
Oh.
6.
Yes.
It's not nothing. It's not nothing.
Well,
I don't have a dagger no more. I just threw it, but you know.
So as you threw your dagger, you see it go end over end, going between Stoic and Bear, as the tongue is in the process of it had just hit Stoic, and your dagger actually lodges into the tongue, and you just see it kind of whip around like in pain as you see the tongue just kind of whipping in the air with irritation.
And I'm just like, use that maybe? You seem to be stuck. I say to Stoic since he doesn't have his weapon anymore.
Oh my god.
Just give me a minute.
I'm just like, you just have to grab it. You're welcome.
Stoic, you're up.
So DM, just for clarity, is my weapon grappled or am I grappled?
Your weapon.
So
I mean, as
I was
long as
gonna
you're
say-
holding on, you're grappled.
well, that's what I was gonna say. If I'm in a grapple for flavor, can I like put my foot on it? And because I can still attack while grappled, right? Technically.
Yes, if you get your weapon free, you can.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I was gonna ask. If I put my foot on it and pull my weapon free, I'm now still grappled, but I could swing my mace.
Yeah, you can use your action to try to rip it free.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Before I do that, I'm gonna use my bonus action to raise up the fake mace and swing
Okay.
it back down on its head
Okay.
and go, let it go. And that also hits for 23.
Bad.
Yeah.
Bad mimic. Bad mimic.
So I assume
23
that-
hits.
All right. Dang it. Hoping it was a 7. It's a 1. So that was 4 damage.
Why do we roll such
Yep.
poor
Yep,
damage
yep.
rolls? We end up spending so much time in combat just because it takes so long to kill something.
And then with my actual
But, like,
action.
sometimes you guys knock it out in like 2 hits.
Yeah.
And then this other times it's like death by 1,000 paper cuts.
So for my actual action, I'd like to try and break the grapple.
Okay.
And pull my weapon free.
All right, roll a strength check.
Oh, I hope I'm strong because that was a +6. That was a 6 roll.
I hope you're strong too.
Me too.
Oh no, I'm not. It's just a 6.
How are you not strong?
And on the other hand, you could have
Hey, not
just
all big
grabbed the
guys are strong,
dagger.
okay?
You're the other tank. We're both tanks.
Like, I'm tough,
We,
not strong. There's a difference.
So it rolled an 11, so you're not able to get it free.
Like
Oh.
he can take a hit, but he cannot give it back. He's
Yes,
just like, I'm gonna
exactly.
take it, but like,
I can take a beating.
That's good to know.
oof.
I lived in a temple with all men. Okay.
What does this entail?
Asura is keeping good notes on that.
All right, Bear.
All right, I'm gonna look back at Easy and say, I know what I did wrong last time. I didn't use the magic word. And then I turn back to the mimic and I go, Enfuege! And I with another fire attack.
Nice.
You get 2 out of that?
Yeah, it's for a solid minute.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
At the night, you do another concentration spell. Those will be broken.
Okay.
Damn it, Bear. Half orcs aren't fireproof.
Is that a saving throw?
Dex saving of 4. Yeah, Dex save 14.
Four.
Just
Okay.
let go of your mace there, Stoic.
Failed.
Wait, not great, but still decent roll. 10.
All right.
Yeah.
10 fire damage.
Double
that's not
digits,
bad.
man.
How do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of us can only hope to reach that level.
That's right. Even after a critical hit.
Nice. So as you you see the tongue kind of whipping around and with this knife lodged into it, and Bear having whacked it with the thing, you let loose another breath of fire on it, and you just see it kind of like just whipping around in more pain and agony, and it's looking pretty rough as it's smoking and now charred and.
Okay, I'm gonna try something then. Just curious if it'll happen. I'm going to just kick it real hard.
No.
Okay, as a bonus action.
An arm
If your
pick.
boots get stuck,
I know.
He
I'm
said
a
it.
laugh.
I'm just, I gotta try stuff. Oop, ain't gonna work.
What'd you roll? A 7. Okay. One second.
This is Karandia. It failed really
It
bad.
slips on a banana peel that just magically appears.
Oh,
Stubs
man.
his toe. Points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, so you haul out and kick the thing, which doesn't seem to hurt it anymore, as you basically can't get a good hit as it's kind of whipping around and screaming in pain. So you kick the front of it and can't get your foot off of it now.
I was curious. I wondered. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Your feet is stuck there.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You know.
All right, so
Give him a twister. Stoic stuck. There's a right hand, left foot.
left foot in the mimic.
Right.
Put your left foot in. You take your left foot out.
So you're one-footed now.
all right, Asura.
Okay. Can I use my action to try to fix my what's it?
Roll an intelligence check.
I will roll an intelligence check. That is going to be a 16 plus 1, so 17.
Okay. So you take a few seconds to mess with it and try to jigger it real quick and looking at it and everything like that, and you're finally able to get it loose from whatever was jamming it and everything. And as you're doing that, you actually get it loose, and suddenly the bolt goes into the side of the wall next to you. Guess it works.
Good. And so that was my action. Bonus action. What can I do again for bonus action? Let's look at my handy dandy actions breakdown.
On D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond. I mean, I could because I have 2 weapon fighting, but that would be to throw something small, right? Like I could throw one of my little what's it?
Throwing knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a crossbow is technically a two-handed weapon.
That's why I was asking, because I was
Yeah.
using both hands to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then there's really not anything I can do other than stay hidden.
Mm-hmm.
It's been
Okay.
a while since we've seen Asura, right? Not
Yeah,
crazy.
it's very
Do you think
strange.
she left, or
I think she went on a siesta, maybe. I don't know.
you
That's
think she
like 12
joined
hours.
your loco guy?
I'm just gonna to yell out of the darkness. Can we hurry this up, please?
Right.
Never
Alan.
mind, she here.
Okay, well, go in again, attacking it with the quarterstaff.
Do it.
Don't break my dagger.
So
Please.
that is a 19 to hit,
Ooh.
and
Yep.
that is 8 points of damage. Yes, 8 points of damage. Says looking rough. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
8
do
points
it.
of damage, you said?
Yep, 8 points of damage.
All right, how do you want to do it?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's good because I was about to do flurry of blows to try to finish this thing off. I think that I take the quarterstaff, and as the dagger's still in the tongue, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I think I try to just focus in and jam the quarterstaff into the dagger and down into the mimic, deep down to the mimic's throat, or what passes as a throat.
Like, as soon as I told you to be careful with the dagger, you went and just hammered it down. That's what you
Yep.
did. Okay, just want to be
Yep.
sure.
That's
Oh,
how
yeah.
this team works.
All right. So with a pretty impressive feat of concentration, as this thing is moving around in pain and flailing about, you focus in on the dagger that's moving with the tongue, and with a careful strike, you lunge in and shove the dagger back into the tongue, like shoving it back into the core of this beast. As you like stick your staff basically fully into its mouth, shoving down hard, as you just hear this as it starts again losing color and detail and fading into a massive blob. As you pull your staff out with some sliminess on it,
Shaking it off a little bit. It's like, ugh.
Can you,
Okay.
my dagger, please?
Pick up the dagger. The dagger. I'm guessing the dagger's still okay, right?
Well, it's in the blob. You can try to go for it. Yeah.
Yep.
Don't
I'll go ahead and
disturb
pick it
the
up.
fluids.
Roll an investigation check.
All right.
Oh no!
Makes me nervous, but
Me too.
17.
Okay. Yeah, so you are able to kind of follow where your staff was, basically, and you reach. You basically get your arm like up to the bicep into
Yep,
the
sounds about right.
blob. So you're reaching around until you find the dagger and get a hold of it and pull it back out. Your arm now covered in this grayish slime.
Wait, are my axes gone too?
Here you go, Lopi.
You didn't throw those. You were right next to him. You had them in your hand.
That's okay. That's fine.
Can we collect any of the goop? Like, is it worth collecting? Like,
We can.
No,
Try
you didn't even
to.
want to touch the chest. Now you
Exactly.
want to take stuff?
All right, everyone, can we all agree to not touch the other one or walk close to them?
I mean, but like, there's no
Yeah.
chance that like they're.
Why would the boss? Okay, no, just like take a second, dear. Why
Yeah.
would the big bad guy keep the treasures
Uh-huh.
before him? He would put the treasure after him.
Okay, but here, all right, hear me out.
All right.
Now, obviously, these two were mimics. Okay, sure. My mistake. My bad. What if he put 2 real treasure chests in here and 2 trap chests?
Okay. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk in that boss's room. We're gonna kill that guy, and then we're gonna check those chests. How about that?
I can agree with that. All right.
Okay. So for now, we're not touching them.
this was aggressive cash you outside energy.
Yeah, like Lopi is like not having fun. She doesn't want to be here. She's she's having fun, but she's nervous as fuck. It's just like, if we can, please proceed.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that one. Can we just collect some stuff and keep going? Thank you.
I was trying to, but apparently there's nothing in these chests but goop. So yeah, nothing to collect.
Then
Yeah.
collect the goop.
I mean, I got some on my axes.
Touch the things. Collect
He
the
got
goop
some
and
on
let's
his
go.
boots as well.
Oh yeah, on my boot. Yeah. Can I borrow your handkerchief again, Lopi?
Absolutely not.
I'm just gonna grab a big handful of goop and then walk over to the store and go, I got some, and just right down her back and just smear it. Now we can go. Man, I did not realize that would make Stoic feel so much better.
I really want to take the bolt that was in the wall and I want to pull it out of the wall and try to stab Stoic in the shoulder with her.
I'll make a dex save. I'll duck.
Okay. Well, make an unarmed. Well, it would be an improvised weapon.
Yeah.
So I gotta remember how that works.
Our family is
See that
falling
very
apart.
often.
Dysfunctional.
This is like the Thanksgiving food fight.
And meanwhile, I'm with the potion of healing bottle that I used from the last fight. I'm scooping
Mhm.
that potion bottle. Just like, okay, cool guys. You have fun.
I'm gonna
You
use
put
some
the
3G
juice in the
to
bottle?
clean
Right.
my little dagger.
Make an attack with your dexterity modifier, but not
Okay.
your proficiency.
Okay.
Oh, no.
For 1. So a 3.
All right. So you clearly see this coming, Stoic. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and dodge.
Okay. So you just see this and like just careful, just like casually step aside as she just gets air as her arm whips around.
And then as I get air and keep going, I want to use the back of my tail and smack him across the face.
Do another one then.
Okay. Nat 20.
All over the place.
Tail slapped.
Man.
Gosh. Okay. So that would be
An arm strike, wouldn't it?
so 2 plus so 4 bludgeoning damage as she whacks you in the face with her tail.
That's fine. I just stare back at her and go, "It's your affection for violence that got us here in the first place."
And
then
it's
I'm
your
gonna
lack.
walk away.
And then I'm gonna scream after him. It's your lack of affection that keeps me here.
Yeah. Valen, come here. I'm gonna fix that. And then I'm gonna cast prestidigitation, try to clean off your arm 1 cubic foot at a time. I'm just gonna go like
So
That
you
really
do
comes
this-
in handy.
You do this, and normally it would come right off. It does, but it takes you extra time. You're having to cast this a few times to get this stuff to actually come off.
just I swear I usually am better at this.
I mean, I don't know how this stuff works. Seems fine to me.
No, it's
coming
sticky.
off.
It's sticky. It's disgusting.
Well, I will agree with that. It is indeed disgusting.
And I'm
But
gonna
it's off now.
work my way all the way down to your arm and just more aggressive as time progressed because I'm frustrated. It doesn't work the first time. Just come off!
All right.
Thank you.
One of you said you were trying to collect some of
Yeah,
it.
I am trying to collect it in the empty potion bottle that I used from the fight earlier.
Empty what?
Empty potion bottle that we had.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, so you get a bottle full of mimic residue.
I put it on my equipment as mimic goo.
There you go.
Everyone loves good mimic goo.
That's right.
I'll do the same for my
Viscosity
dagger
of
when it's
this
done.
liquid.
Okay, just
Before
clean
we
it off.
progress, yeah.
Okay.
Can I go and to the other one, the first one we defeated, and just kind of move around the goo with the end of my quarterstaff and kind of see if anything shows up, anything at all.
Make an investigation check.
17.
Okay. You do feel something kind of hard that seems to move a little bit with your staff, and as you kind of have to work at it, it keeps kind of slipping off, so to speak, as you're trying to work. It's like a staff. It's not,
Yeah.
It's,
And I'm disturbing the fluids, so
That's right.
so as you kind of work it up, you basically work it to the surface, and you see what looks like the kind of half dissolved remnants of a skull.
That's disgusting.
Put it back! Put it back!
I think I'm going to leave that there, and just go ahead and walk towards the door, not the one we came in, but the one we're going to be proceeding through, and just kind of collect myself because that was kind of disturbing.
All right.
Did you just leave it at the surface or you pushed it back down?
I think I just left it there. Yep, it's good.
Don't look. Don't look. Lopi, don't look.
That's why we don't touch random chests!
Clearly, you don't travel with us that long because we touch random chests all the time.
How are you still alive?
That's a really good question.
Well, if you ask Valen, it's luck.
Ooh, that's true.
I mean,
Perhaps.
probably.
I think that's somewhat reasonable to say.
Yeah, because if big guy, like, got his hand stuck in there, and then saw his friend get his weapon stuck in there, and then decided to kick it with his own foot, luck is the only answer.
All right. In my defense,
No, you have no defense. Let's proceed.
I wanted to see if he could hold two people at once, and he could. And now we know that. So you're welcome.
Honestly, it's not things that you need to know when you're about to kill it.
Shh, you don't know that.
I do?
I'm just saying, it's gonna come in handy one day, and then you're gonna be like, "Man, Bear, I'm glad you did that," and I'll be like, "You're welcome, Loki."
Hopefully, we'll never face those creatures again.
But if we do, now you know.
Let's not. Let's go.
I agree. Let us keep going.
Yes.
Before we leave, I'll put a hand on Stoic shoulder. Like, you look like you had a kind of rough fight there, friend. How about 10 healing points?
Oh, you're healing the healer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bear. Why don't you take second? I don't think I need to be too close to a Sora right now.
That's fair. She kind of whacked you real good in the eye there.
Saw that?
Yeah.
I was
I
hoping
think we all
nobody
saw that.
Small room.
Good, because I'm already going. I'm already stealthing down the hallway.
We'll talk about it later.
Right behind her.
I'm gonna be very last because I don't feel like putting my equipment back in and it's gonna make noise, so I'm just gonna stay very far. Gonna wait my turn.
Cling, 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 cling.
No, it's not cling cling, but it's like.
Oh, you got the nice river bells.
Mm-hmm.
Clang,
Okay.
clang, clang with the jelly. Sorry, that's all I can think about.
Okay.
And I like the stealth as well in the back.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely
Yeah, I think we're
stealthing.
all stealthing.
Oh, all stealth. Okay.
Okay. Roll a stealth check. Except for Lopi.
Loopy's gonna wait in the back. She's gonna wait for them to advance a little bit.
All right.
Oh, wow. With disadvantage,
Wow.
I
Wow.
19.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
I got a -1 with my disadvantage.
I got a 25.
11.
I rolled the 12.
Okay. Okay.
Do I just roll stealth with disadvantage because I'm still following them, but from a distance? Or I just...
Are you trying to stealth?
I'm gonna try to, like, not make too much noise, but that means I have to go super slow.
Get
because
it.
they're gonna make noise at every impact, you know?
Okay. All right. Well, I'll let you do it with
Like,
disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. Nope, can you... Shit. Where
I know
is
that
it?
sound.
On the ground, it's a 13. On the desk, it's at 16. So 13 plus 5.
Yay.
Oh.
Wow.
So
Nice.
18.
Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right.
That one's
Okay.
on the floor.
I see
So-
you. I see you.
No, you don't!
So you guys progress down this tunnel, which goes for probably another 100 feet or so. And you see ahead, as you come up, you kind of see where the tunnel ends as it seems to open up into a larger cavern. But the cavern is kind of strangely lit. It looks like basically the light looks greenish as you're approaching it, and as you get closer, you're also seeing that the tunnel that you're walking over has kind of those same kind of strange vines growing seemingly out of nowhere in this tunnel.
Wait, you said we've seen these vines before?
Yeah, they were the
You
ones
saw
at the
them at
entrance.
the entrance,
The entrance,
of the
right.
back, yeah, and kind of in the tunnel, kind of going, just kind of seeming like going random places as you've been traversing this.
When do you have poison ivy when you need her?
So, as you approach the entrance to the cave, you can see that it opens up into a pretty large cavern, and you see you basically see a pretty high ceiling with various stalactites and stalagmites and pools of this kind of glowing green liquid in different places throughout this chamber. And you see the chamber also has a sort of mist in just like a fog of sorts in this chamber. And as you guys approach the edge of the entrance, you suddenly, just kind of below your vision, you see this spark at your foot as there's this ding that kind of rings throughout as you see a symbol light up and then fade under your foot as a chime echoes through the cavern. And as you see now that you're at the entrance, you see a figure standing in the middle of the cavern, which looks like it's hard to tell from this distance, being about 30 or 40 feet away, but in this kind of fog. But you see this figure that looks humanoid with long black robes, and he's reading a tome, like this kind of large book that he's reading, and you see has a hood pulled up, and with this chime, he doesn't react right away, but then you hear a voice kind of calmly say, "Well, you've been caught. Step forward and answer for yourselves."
I step forward.
Yep. Might as well.
So, as you guys step into the room, where he says he closes the book slowly and turns to you and you see a kind of it looks like human, possibly elvish, but you're not sure with the hood and everything else, but just kind of pale features, with kind of a sharp jawline and just pale, almost white skin. And he says, "You are a bit out of place, aren't you? You're not part of our merry little band. Who are you?"
Well, we don't actually know. No, and we don't really have a name just yet. A lot of things have been like shopped around, but we haven't settled on one just yet. So you can call us the adventurers if you want to, but not sellswords. And I look over to Sora, right? Not sellswords.
Did we all step forward?
Are you not?
Like, is it like a super big room? Because I was
it's
at
a
the
pretty-
very last and I was like a little bit further. So if I think I'm hidden, I think I'm gonna stay hidden.
Okay, no problem. So you stay just a little bit further back into the cavern?
Yeah, it's like big, angry, scary person says me to approach, no thanks.
Okay. All right, so you stay just a little bit back into the tunnel.
Yeah, wait, do we have a map? I haven't looked.
Not
No, we
yet.
don't. Okay.
So he says, "Well, considering that you took the back door, I can only imagine what you have come for. Do you wish to be heroes?"
I mean, yes. I don't know what the opposite of that is. So, like, I looked at Valen. You're beside me, right, Valen?
Yeah, I stepped up.
We're like heroes, right? Like that's where we want to be, right?
I feel like that's a difficult question, or difficult question to answer. It just straight honesty. I don't 100% know why we're even here, other than to fight you on the word of Lord Greenwood.
You see a smile just kind of slowly creep across his face as he says, "We like heroes. They're so amusing. They come with delusions of grandeur, hearing myths and tales, thinking that they can be the hero like the tales of old. And they come and they fall. And it is quite amusing to watch."
Just a clarification
But
point.
you-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You can go ahead. Go ahead. I'll ask it when you're finished. Now, I was going to ask the DM. We see one person, right? One person.
Right.
Okay. Now I'm disturbed.
I'll do it one more time then. We're gonna do that thing I do where I can divine sense stuff. Yeah, divine
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
I like the fact that we just interrupted, the big bad guy in his
Bad guy's
speech and
little
everything like that.
oration.
That's how you fucking
Sorry.
throw disrespect. You come into his house and you don't let him finish his monologue.
It's like, hold up, I'm gonna let you
You are
finish,
my guest
but-
here. Yeah. You are my guest.
But
Wait,
without
what?
the time of the year.
All right. As you're talking, Bear, you're doing your divine sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to not grab it out of showy, but kind of sense it a little bit.
Okay. So you reach out again with your senses, trying to sense for any kind of fey or demonic or any of those lists of creatures. And reaching out, you don't feel anything of those types of presence.
Nothing.
Hmm.
No undead. No fiends. No celestials.
You
Nothing.
say you come to fight me. You don't even know who I am.
That's actually true. We assume you're Malrhyssig. I'm Bennett.
His laughter just echoes through the chamber with this kind of strange echoey nature, and he says, "I am no one. I, like you, are a pawn. One might even say a priest, like you, a proclaimer for the one to come. And seeing as how you did not even know that I am not Malrhyssig,
Uh-oh.
this is going to be all the more entertaining."
I don't know where this is going.
Maybe we got off on the wrong foot. I'm stoic, and you would be.
Oh, I don't know. Allow me to introduce you to the one who does.
One
He,
who
ra-
does.
he raises his arms to the side and says, "Behold,
Oh boy.
the biter." And you hear, through this cave, you hear this almost like breath, like this exhale. And you hear the black one, and you hear this deep, like this low, thunderous growl that sounds like thunder and metal grinding against itself. The breaker of nights. You feel the cavern shake as this, you hear this step, like this stomp, shake the cavern. The destroyer of altars to the forgotten gods. And out of the mist behind him, you see two green eyes materialize in the mist, like glowing green eyes materialize behind him. The devourer of the weak, as a huge shape, a huge silhouette starts to materialize behind him. He, as you see, coming out of the mist, 2-foot-long claws step out into the thing with a lizard-like foot. Razor claws glinting in the light, tipping wide feet with powerful legs. as a cat-like grace seems to contradict the sheer size of the creature. That's roughly the size of an elephant. And you see with the silhouette, great bat-like wings unfurl as the eyes continue to move forward. Extending to each side, you see the spread out of this display of intimidation as coming out of the mist. You see the black scale shining in the strange green light as you find yourself standing right behind this man, looking at a full-size dragon.
Oh no!
See his teeth as the man says, "Behold, Malrhyssig has come." And the dragon curls back as with teeth, and you hear this booming voice echo, "Who is this vermin who dares enter my domain?"
All right, we were given some bad intel.
And that's where we're going to take a break.
Yep. Oh, okay.
DM, I'd just like to remind you that we're level 4.
Yep. I'd like to remind ourselves we're level 4.
Anything
We
about
can do this, guys.
It's not a baby dragon. You did precise a full size, like an adult dragon.
An adult dragon.
It's a green dragon.
I'll tell you what, you can make a either a nature or history check.
I would like to be a part of that.
I'll do a history check. I'm really good at that.
I'll do a
Both of mine are the same.
nature.
I'm gonna do a nature. And I got an 18.
Oh no, I can't do animal handling right.
And that's 20.
And actually, oh, nice.
Hey.
Okay.
I just
So-
not 20 on it.
Yeah.
17 for
Okay.
my history check.
Nice. Okay. So, from the combined knowledge, but especially easy with the, you actually did spend some time studying dragons at in your training, because they're great magical creatures that have always affected history. And from your studies, you know, of course, that a black dragon is one of the more evil of the different options or species of dragon. They are bent on destruction and love watching like entire areas of mankind fall, like kingdoms or cities or tribes or whatever. And that you now understand why there are strange plants growing all over the place. It's just, you see the beginnings of his effect. Like, you know that dragons affect the land around them, but and usually for miles, but apparently his arrival is new enough that it hasn't, spread beyond this layer.
Gotcha.
And and so all of that makes sense suddenly as you're staring at this thing. But as you kind of look at it from the sketches and drawings you've seen, you get the impression that this isn't quite a full adult yet. That he's pretty big and pretty crazy looking, but he doesn't seem big enough to be quite an adult yet.
Okay.
So
It's in my notes.
yeah. All right, so let's take a quick break to go to the bathroom.
The players need to go clean themselves off and
Right,
Yo,
change
it's so
pants,
hot in
underwear.
here,
Yeah.
guys.
pants. Yep.
It's already so fucking hot in here.
Oh,
Not
man.
ready. And I mean, Lobi is hiding. It's no guarantee she's gonna come out. She ain't down for what's going on here.
Blame her.
All
Yep.
right. Okay, so let's we'll take about 10 minutes and then we will be back.
All right. See you
Big
guys.
10.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Welcome to the paint party,
Yeah.
Isn't it? We got the paints. We need the paint holders.
So you can use the plates. You want to use these mainly just for like mixing colors because it's a little bit easier.
Just dab it off of the cardboard.
Yeah, it's
10-4.
no big deal. Or I have some cups that I brought extra cups for that and for cleaning. And the good stuff,
Mineral spirits.
which we'll have to get a cup of that to clean off brushes. We'll probably want paper towels for everybody too. If I can use my Jedi mind powers. Alright, can you get the cups?
Chicken out of cups.
Beat of it.
Today's barns.
Mr. Walkway, lead me to the building. Fuck you. I'm literally using your sister's art as my reference guide.
Oh yeah.
Because
Nice.
she killed it. She
Yeah.
killed it.
Speed.
For speed, that's amazing.
I don't know. Try that one. Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't do it.
What just happened?
This is why we can't have nice things.
Jeb is the reason we can have nice things. Absolutely.
Jeb is the reason we need the cardboard.
That's dude. That's what I was paranoid about.
I've been splattered.
I came prepared.
I was not prepared.
I'm gonna keep this over here on the adult side because
I like how on the adult side suddenly.
Wait a minute. How did that happen?
I think you want to reassess who's an adult here.
that is probably more dangerous to this table than the paint.
What is?
The thinner.
Oh yeah.
Because the paint you can just wipe right off as long as it doesn't dry. The thinner will
Take off
take the
everything.
finish. So the other thing is, guys, don't try to cover it in one coat.
Oh yeah.
Just expect you're gonna have to do at least 3.
Okay.
But really, there's nothing like you can't mess it up.
Okay.
So
Hey,
You
watch me.
Challenge accepted. I
That's
need
already
like a.
happened, Danny.
I need like a crimson red.
well, the crimson red. And also with the washes, whatever, go a shade lighter than you're gonna finish with. If you plan on using the poly shade, go 2 shades lighter because it's gonna darken up the color.
I was gonna do blue, crimson, and purple for the cloak.
We're all gonna be purple and love it.
I'm not. I'm gonna be.
I'm
I
blue.
was about to say I'm not purple.
I'm blue all over me.
You're blue.
It appears that I blew myself.
I did not anticipate
So,
the bow staff being in the way. When I designed him.
and you can use some of the bigger ones to like mix colors too and blab them on. These ones I bought specifically for dry brushing later for the detail.
More texture on it.
Because you want these big fat ones, and I might even cut them down with scissors to make it shorter, and then you just barely get any paint, wipe it off, and just like.
Oh.
Bro, I used to paint for a living, not like this.
Wait, what did you paint for a living?
I was a house painter for a couple of years, but that was after I stopped working. I was a government contractor and I painted aircraft and like met generators, and so I can do like actual auto body paint, and then I can as well do like faux finishes and latex paint and stuff like that.
Awesome.
Wait, so you can do Autobots and Decepticons?
That's all I heard.
I can do atomized and airless paints if you want to get really specific, and stains and.
Sounds like it was a transformative experience.
So hop on to happyactionfuntime.com and contact us today. Do you need
Tune into
auto?
the Everwind Chronicles for jokes like these.
Keep you in stick.
Top shelf.
I have learned to be invisible. Invisible to those who have something I need or want. Invisible to the guards. Invisible to my enemies. I have even accomplished something no thief before me has. I have become invisible to myself. For I cannot bear to look at my own reflection. But is this all there is to me? Is my invisibility simply matching the hollowness I feel inside? I have to know who I am. I have to know if redemption is possible. So I will use all my power to seek that which terrifies me the most. To truly be seen. And perhaps along the way, slit a few throats of those who do not deserve to be seen.
All right, welcome back. As things are getting rather spicy, as the party finds themselves standing suddenly before the creature of legend, a creature that everyone knows about, everyone hears about, and everyone is rightfully terrified of. And actually, so it's like everyone is terrified, but seeing one in the flesh is quite the experience. As you guys are standing before this thing, as it sinks in just how big the claws are, how strong it looks, how tough the hide looks, how long the teeth are, how evil the eyes are as they glow and look at you. You, as he asks that question, of who is this who dares enter my new domain, that's where we're picking things back up.
Well,
So, I would like to turn my eyes the color of the dragon's eyes.
Okay. Roll a performance check.
Okay. That's gonna be a 12.
Okay. I mean, it's green, but it's more kind of green like a human's green than his, and plus it doesn't glow like his are.
And I would like to step forward and kneel.
Okay. You see the dragon kind of like lower his head slightly to look at you, and then he looks at the rest and, have you all come to kneel before me?
I'll kneel. Yep. Sure did.
I'll kneel.
I think seeing everybody else do it, I'll go ahead and kneel as well.
Oh man,
Easy?
giving me a hard choice.
Should have stayed in the tunnel like I did.
Should have stayed in the tunnel. Oh gosh. Man, I'm trying to think what my character would do in this situation. Knowing what I know, did I divulge my information to everybody, or
You probably didn't have time. Like, this is all.
didn't have time to divulge everybody to this? So I know what this guy is capable of. And oh man. So what is your purpose here, Malrhyssig?
His head just moves slightly to look straight at you, and you're kind of like, like it's just a little chill as he's.
It's almost as bad as the manatees.
A little flashback.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You dare question me?
Just
Who
to
are
know.
you, small elfling whelp? Who are you?
Speak on the behalf of the Star Elves of Everwind. We know of your kind. We've dealt with your kind before.
What have the Star Elves to do with this?
I'm just curious why you want to take up residence here in Carandia.
I take residence where I choose to take residence. This kingdom is already falling. I sensed it. I smelled it. It is ripe for a ruler who deserves the crown. The crowns are already crumbling that are. They will know me. They will bow. All will bow.
That makes sense. Yeah, make Neil as well.
And you, the rat hiding in the hole.
I'm gonna step out at the very entrance. Gonna be like, hey, what's up? Got a pretty nice room. Do you want to repeat?
You come to kneel as well?
Sure, I can dance. I can also sing songs. I have jokes. I have tons of entertainment. Sure, buddy, sure. I'm gonna kneel. Just gonna sit crisscross. I'm just gonna, Yep, okay.
He takes a moment and surveys the now kneeling group of people before him, and he suddenly focuses on Stoic, and you see his eyes narrow as the head moves closer to you, and then he rears back for a second. He's like, "You, I know your kind. Hunting those of our kind in the mountains to the north. Slaves to the gods who have all but left. Ants who swarm and bite. Have you come, then, priest, to betray me and slay in the name of your dead god? You will not be so successful without your order. Perhaps I will send them your head, so that they will know what will come of their continued meddling."
If you did, you'd have far more numbers than the ones before you now. I don't think that's the message you want to send.
You would tell me my words.
Well, I'm here to
then
talk.
Then what would an ant say?
An ant would want to know why you're here, besides to take rule of this kingdom. You can't tell me a dragon such as yourself has such small plans.
My plans will grow as my rule does.
And you prefer to rule the undead rather than the living?
I have no need for the dead, only for the living.
Because we came here in search of necromancy and found you.
So you did not come to bow.
Well, that's because we did not know it was you we were seeking.
You speak with two tongues, orc. You say you are here to seek out Malrhyssig and fight him. And here I am. Yet you say you also seek a necromancer.
And we're led here by a vile, evil man named Kotok. Not sure if he's your friend, but he's definitely your enemy. Because he sent us in search to kill a necromancer and led us to you.
I know nothing of this Kotok you speak of. All I know is those who intruded into my domain, who did not present themselves in a manner which the submitted would. You came to kill me.
We have no weapons drawn. We are here to talk.
I do not waste time speaking with rats and bugs.
Well,
Your kind has offended me, and your people, he says, looking around at the party, have intruded without invitation.
Then we will be on our way.
Fall to your faces. Beg for me to spare your life and make an offering worthy of my greatness. And perhaps I will allow you to serve me.
I'm about to do something stupid.
Oh
no.
I have nothing, so I can't help.
We have no gift at the moment, and I bow, but we can bring you the head of the man who sent us after you. Matter of fact, he's in your castle as we speak.
You have many things on you, priest. Make your offering and plead for your tiny, miserable lives. Else I wipe you from the face of this planet with the insignificance that you deserve.
What's Homeboy doing? The first guy, the robed guy.
He's just kind of holding the book in front of him and just kind of has this very small smile on his face as he's watching this whole thing. Just kind of like, kind of like this proud little smile. Like,
I would like to get up and take the green ring off my finger and put it up to show him.
What is this?
This is the most precious thing that all of Al-Raqqa has to give.
The most precious thing in desert wastelands? What is it?
A ring of secrets. Deep secrets. Demonic secrets.
I want you to roll a deception.
Oh no. Okay. We're okay. Maybe. Fuck if I know. +4. Okay, so that's gonna be a 21.
Wow.
All right. That's decent.
I kind of want to try to stall for another hour and give us 2 weeks to come up with something to actually figure out with this guy.
Oh man.
I have nothing in my inventory.
You want to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm a monk. I carry nothing.
Set the ring down and we shall see.
I must place it in the hands of someone.
You will do as you are told.
I will do as the ring commands me to.
You will set it on the ground as your new master commands you.
God damn it. I'm gonna take a step forward towards the guy with the book.
You start to take one step and you see his head just whip at you and just like you just hear this clack of teeth like a foot away from your face. Did you test me? demon child?
Yes, for I will not bow to my inferiors. I needed to know that you are strong enough.
Do as you are told.
And I'm going to place the ring down on the ground.
Now, fall and beg.
I will gracefully kneel down and then lay my body so that my nose is like this far from the ring, and I'll hold my chest like with my hands as I like put my nose to the ground.
Okay.
I pledge to you my life, my loyalties. I pledge my demonic legacy to you. Please spare me in the forthcoming.
So very weak. And you, the lot of you.
Easy, can you hand me the bag of holding?
Oh god. Oh god.
Am I doing a sleight of hand, or this is an obvious thing?
No, I'm asking like out loud in front of the dragon.
Oh. Sure. I just kind of hold it out where you can like reach your hand in.
Yeah, I'll reach out and pull out my pike. No, wait, not a pike. What's it? The mace.
The Morning Star. The Morning Star.
Pull out the Morning Star.
The special one, the one you named?
Yeah.
Okay.
I named one the Blue Dragon of the North. I don't know. I hope that pleases you. When you spin it, it does something really cool. Like kind of glows. Like it's really good when you hit the guy with it. Oh, it's really nice. But I figured, like I said, it's named after dragon kind, and you're asking for an offering. This is like a perfect opportunity. So this is what I have for you, Malrhyssig.
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Fuck. That's 11.
Man.
Blue dragons.
Yeah.
Those creatures of lightning that blow away like the weather.
Yep. But okay, so clearly you don't like it. But I didn't know how you feel, but think of it this way. If you can destroy, what better symbol than when you destroy this to all the other blue dragons, you're like, screw those guys. Like, I don't need blue dragons. I'm a black dragon. I'm the bomb.
I need no tiny mace.
Yep, you're right. Don't know what I was thinking. That was stupid.
For such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
will die. Who is next?
I'm just looking around the cave.
Yeah, can I take a look around? Like, how far is the exit behind us? How close is he from us? Like
a perception check.
All right. Where's the 20 goes? That's a 9.
Let's see. You get the impression that, you know, like...
Oh, plus 3. Sorry, 11 or 12.
Yeah, it's probably about 25 feet give or take,
Do-
from where you are.
Does it look dragon size?
Maybe. He's pretty big. You're not really sure how small he can kind of make himself, so to speak, to squeeze through.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You know, you're not sure.
I have a Malrhyssig question.
What?
So I'm to die, correct?
He doesn't reply.
God.
A fair fight at this. Like, I don't want to like just like, am I gonna die like right now, or can I have a chance to fight?
You will be executed.
Okay. Okay.
Who is next?
I have nothing. I reach in and grab the candle of the deep. This is a magical candle. And seeing as I am a simple monk of the Order of the Emerald Dragon, see if there's anything that comes from that. I carry not much on me, and I lay the candle down beside the green ring, and then I go ahead and bow.
Emerald Dragon.
Yes.
You are one of his whelps.
I follow the teachings of Hera, yes.
The teachings of Hera are for the weak.
Compared to such a powerful dragon as yourself, I imagine all seem weak to you.
Tell me, tiny one, if your master was so strong, where is he?
You have me there. I do not know.
Oh. I hate this so much.
Oh man.
You are so pathetic. So easily persuaded to follow anyone, even those whom you have never seen. So persuadable. I have no use for such weakness. You shall die.
Maybe a little fist bump to Valen. All right, man.
Death buddies.
Oh no.
Who? Is any among you able to offer something worthy? You try my patience.
Lope is gonna get up and gracefully bow in a very scenic and theatrical way. It's gonna be, oh, my lords, you seem so powerful, so magnificent, so great. Just imagining power. You will inspire so many stories. This is what I can offer. I have nothing on me, you can see, but I have talent. I can talk about your greatest conquest. I can repatriate people to you. They will bow, they will chant your name and your glory to all of the corners of this continent. Believe me, you would make great legends, because we know stories just fall into deaf ears, but legend, That's what inspire people. That's what you are. And I want to like perform, and just like, make a big scene of his grandeur and try to like pick back up the words that the person that had no name with his book presented him as, like those grandiose evil words that she's just gonna use. And because he's been talking for like at least a minute now, I have with the feat actor that I can mimic a speech or a sound made by a creature, and I kind of want to mimic the like lower baritone, tone of the dragon, and just like make it imposing. And if there's like, when we stepped in, like on the water, there's like that's music, like a bell that rings, and use that bell to intonate, on those words, at every word, just like use my feet, because I'm still at the entrance technically and not too far, so I'm gonna use everything I can to make a big show and just convince him that I am the best, speech person that he could acquire.
Okay. Okay, first do a performance check.
Oh shit. Do I get advantage?
Well, just do the performance check.
Shit. Performance. Okay, don't fuck me. 19.
Okay. Now do a persuasion check with advantage.
A persuasion with advantage?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
23.
This I have use for. You will do these things and spread the glories of my name so that all will feel the terror. You will remain.
Oh, okay. Can I say, can I start the good deed, my glorious lord? And still like bowed and unmoving, at like the lowest someone can bow in front of one, but still standing.
What did you ask?
Like, she asked if she could like go start spreading the word already. So because she needs no display of more power, for it should blind me. I could not.
We'll stay and be silent now.
Doesn't move. Like, Lopi is this close of taking a piss in her pants. She is.
Yep.
And you?
Well, I've not been known for gracious words, my great and powerful Malrhyssig, destroyer of worlds, greatest of all the Kashpunta, which is the greatest title I could give from any person from Everwind. What I have is along the same notes, and I do a minor illusion and make a crackling black dragon that like eats like a screaming person in the it's like
Okay.
As you can see, the elves are a powerful race, are they not? But
you see like a part of his lip just like curls up in this sneer.
However, with my help, I'm sure that we can bring the fear to the people of Everwind and beyond. I'm sure with as you know, magic is a very powerful ally. And I offer some of that to you. And I present the wand of mystery. You know that chaos is a ladder, and here it is.
What is it?
It's a wand of many mysteries. Even I cannot figure it out. But I know that you probably could.
What use have I for mystery?
I believe the unknown is something that fascinates everyone. Am I wrong?
I have
Even a
no
great powerful
use for
dragon.
this. Everwind is full of haughty elves that think they are larger than they are. And I have no use for star elves who hide deep in their forest. Your speech displeases my ears. You shall die.
I mean, no.
Enough.
As he says that, you see the guy who was talking to you before kind of look over to the side, kind of frown for a second, and then walk off and kind of disappear into the mist.
Okay. Ooh.
And the last of you. Priest of a worthless god.
I have nothing to offer you but myself in return for my friends to leave.
Some are serving, and some have already been sentenced to die.
Then I offer myself to save the lives of the ones that you have sentenced to death.
Trying to be noble.
Well, it's better to be noble than what I see in front of me.
You see his teeth bare. Is it now? Would you like to see how true strength displays against nobility in its weakness?
I don't consider a cat strong when he plays with his food.
I am no cat. Your destiny was set when you walked into this room. And yet here you are. I am amused. You, who spends time with these pink-fleshed whelps instead of the strength of your own kind, and then wear the uniform of a god. The gods who have forgotten mankind. The god of life. You would heal. No one can rule by healing.
No, but one can save.
I have no desire to save. You are worthless to me. And I disdain your choice for weakness over strength. You will see how your god has abandoned you.
I'll just hold my holy symbol and begin to pray.
Did the guy with no name guy? Did he leave the chamber, or is he still?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my concern as well.
Yeah, and I had a question about this smoky.
The fog.
It's a 14.
Okay. Yeah, you can't really tell. He seemed like something got his attention and he left, but you can't really tell how far he went or anything like that.
He just disappeared into the fog, as much as I can tell. Okay.
Hopefully there's a whole ass army on its way to help us.
So with the fog, because some of us are now lying low, are we still visible to this dragon at this point, or are we like below the fog line?
No, the fog is kind of all over. It's just making a kind of a haze in this whole cavern. It's not just like at the bottom. It's the whole cavern is kind of misty.
Okay, so it's not like how like fog stays low.
Yeah, but you definitely get the impression that he sees. He very clearly knows where you guys are.
Yeah,
there's no question of that. Like he's
I was gonna roll away.
Drop, bag,
just
roll.
stop, drop, and roll.
Okay. So as you begin praying and everything, as you finish this conversation, you do see the figure, the man, come back, like rushing back to the dragon, and he says, "Master, we have been betrayed. We are under attack."
That's what we tell you.
What'd you say?
We did tell him.
That's what they told him.
I did.
That's what we're trying to tell you.
Yeah.
You
We
never
told you
mentioned
this.
like an army coming or any of that kind of stuff.
It's true, we did it. We
You only
didn't
talked
mention
about
all
you.
Not a
that.
gray area.
You only mentioned
It's
you.
like by omission, you know.
I think we mentioned Kotak.
I did,
mentioned
and I mentioned
Kotak,
he
yeah.
was
Mentioned
near.
Kotak, but he didn't know
Yeah,
who
you-
Kotak was.
Well, you said you were sent by Kotak to.
That's
Well,
true.
And I said that he's near and we could go take his head, but I never
Yeah,
said
we
he
didn't.
was
We didn't specify
attacking.
a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
want to
so as the man is like,
We're so good at D&D.
as the man comes back, is shouting this with panicked voice, the dragon looks at him and then whips his head back to you, and you see his teeth bare, and he's like, "Betrayal, lies, you will all fall."
Did well for a truce.
With
I need you all to roll.
Oh,
that
that is-
motherfucker.
Oh no.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Natural 20.
I'm so proud of you.
And
I think it's the,
Got
I
the
feel like it's the
opposite.
first one since we've been streaming. Like we've actually been on stream. It's been a while.
Oh
So
man.
good.
I can never do initiative. I'm always last.
It makes it a total 24, just because I know Asir is going to roll absurdly high. So
And I did.
Yep.
Go.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm more nervous about, like doing the telestory stuff where you're putting yourself on display to just be an idiot, or being devoured by a black dragon.
I find this way more stressful because I'm like,
Oh yeah.
I'm not smart enough to know what to do in this situation.
How come my dice do not like me?
But I did stall for time, and that's really what all I was thinking. I was like, but there's other people out in this space.
I was
so if I just
planning
keep
to-
stalling.
I
was
was
right there with
planning
you.
to run away and go warn them and be like,
I know. I
"Hey,
saw
what's
that the
up,
minute that I was
y'all?"
like, I need her to go save
Grovel,
us.
grovel.
Turns-
So, 15 or higher.
25.
24.
21.
All right, guys.
Sorry. 19. Sorry, 19. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay. Okay, 10 to 15? 5 to 10?
No, no.
No.
I got 5.
And less than 5.
3.
Stoic, what'd you get?
Stoic is praying so hard that he didn't even notice the fight started. I got a
You still need to roll
natural one.
initiative.
Natural one.
I got a natural one,
Okay,
and I have
okay.
no adder. So, just a one.
Wow.
That's good. You can use go last and heal everyone after they.
I'm
get
deep in prayer.
Yeah.
Deep.
We're about to get
Just like,
wrecked.
if there's a god, now is the time.
Oh, it's the time.
Okay.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right. So
Do we have a
as he
map?
becomes completely, very, very clearly like he is done with you, Asura, you're up first.
I'm good.
On the ground.
I don't know what to do. Can I, movement wise, half my movement is just to
Oh,
get.
I need to give you guys the.
Yeah.
Map.
Let's give us a map.
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 All right, guys, we got 30 minutes to beat him.
We can do it.
Definitely can be done.
Oh,
Where's
there he
the
is.
entrance?
Oh no.
Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, never
Man.
mind. I hate this map. The
Yeah, this
fuck.
place is a labyrinth.
All right, Asura.
Okay,
Of course, you're
where
up
am I?
first.
I'm up here. Okay. Is that stalactite? If I click on this one, is it tall enough to hide a body? Like hide a person?
Hide a body.
Hide a body.
You think probably yes.
Okay, cool. And where's our little dude friend that came running in? Is he still in here, or did he run
Right
away?
there.
Oh yeah, he's
Down at the bottom there, kind of.
Yeah,
he's kind of made it to about here.
Yep, I can see him.
Oh, fuck, I don't know what to do. I've never fought a dragon before.
Nor have I.
To tell the
First time,
tale.
last time.
I feel like I don't if I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to attack this dragon? Is that a
You
smart?
make it. Do it. It's your turn.
Okay,
Yep.
all right. I'm
Do what
rolling.
you gotta
I'm
do.
rolling for my
You're prone at the
Uh,
moment.
pew 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 pew. Well, then I'm using half my movement ass up.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my crossbow. That's going to be a 17 to hit, and I'm going to hit.
That does not hit.
Well, I haven't picked who I'm gonna hit yet.
Oh, okay. Well.
I wanted to hit dude with the book.
Okay.
Can I? Because I can make that distance, right?
Well, with
Yes.
with your crossbow. Okay. Okay.
Can I hit book boy?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's assassinate, right? Yeah.
Okay.
So that's gonna be my d6. So that's gonna be a crit because it lands.
So for help, my
And
friends.
that's gonna be a 1d8 because that's my crossbow. I dropped my 1d8 on the floor. So I need to find my other one. Okay. Okay. So that's 6. 5, 5 is 10. 6, 4 is 10. So 20. Doubled 40. Plus 2, so 42.
Jeez.
Nice.
All right.
Big damage.
I'm pretty sure that guy's dead. Crossbow to the face.
Okay. So, as you spring up, as the dragon suddenly becomes a threat, you spring up and whip out your crossbow and let a bolt loose at the man who's still kind of like looking up with this kind of panicked look, shouting at Malrhyssig. He looks just in time to see the bolt like hit him straight in the forehead as he drops the book and falls.
Yes.
Ooh.
For the rest of my movement, I want to get behind that stalagmite. Stalagmite, whatever the bottom one is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can never remember.
And I want to hide.
It's might because it goes. Shit, it doesn't work in English. In French, it's might because it's ça monte, and type because ça tombe.
So,
Holding
But
tight.
it's useless for you.
so you are definitely able to tell that this thing has a 10-foot range of melee. So you are going to take an opportunity attack if you do that.
Then I would like to disengage
Okay.
Yep.
because I can do that,
Sure can.
Yep.
Okay.
and then just put my body up against that stalagmite
Okay.
and cry a little. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine.
All right. Valen.
And easy. Wait, can I yell at easy? Is that something I can do?
Sure, real quick.
The
Action.
book.
Oh, book.
Book.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
It's a book.
I don't know if it's a good book.
If I can, I'd like to take a free action to yell at Lopi, message the captain, and then going right up to the dragon.
Oh god! Oh god, we're all gonna die.
Yep, pretty much.
This is what I'm waiting for.
And I am going to, very much a futile situation here, a futile gesture, hit him with my quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Because what else am I going to do?
Yeah.
So that's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
So we're just gonna be like a 25
Okay.
DC.
Yeah, right.
Hit
Damage.
it. We're never gonna hit it.
So that was 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh man, here we go. And I'm going to bonus action flurry of blows, spend a key point.
Okay.
Oh, this feels so just like not pointless, but oh, that doesn't hit. That's a 13.
No, that does not hit.
So that's the first one. The second one probably doesn't hit either. That's a 15.
No.
Awesome. Cool. That's awesome. Just wasted a key point. And because I made the melee action and because of the mobile feat, I'm going to disengage and move back. I think behind that stalagmite that I'm right beside right now. Like I'm gonna move behind it where
I've got to get there, then back here, Sam.
Yep.
Uh,
I've got 50 feet of movement.
yeah, you're good.
And
Okay.
for the tool, it's no snapping. I use no snapping.
Yeah, but
Okay.
no snapping is the easiest.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm gonna try to start using that more often.
Sure.
And that's my turn.
Okay, so
I hope.
Yep.
I've
Pretty
never
much.
clenched. I've never clenched my image so tightly.
Yeah.
Don't kill us.
This is terrible. Why? Why?
So-
Why?
We make good decisions.
So you go and hit your staff against it, and you just feel suddenly the hardness of the scales.
Mm-hmm.
But still focusing that, trying to maintain your focus. Just remember your training, focusing energy and with your key, and taking a couple of strikes at it. Not seeming to have any effect with your hand strikes, but you got to hit with your staff. As you're just seeing, this is something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So as you go back and do that, you see the dragon kind of growl, this like way more loud and aggressive than you've heard before so far, and basically from let's see.
Oh, he's getting back on attacks. Oh.
Yup. It's called the breath, buddy.
Yeah.
No, this is actually a lair action.
Ah, shit.
No.
Yep. I figured those were going to play a part in this.
Okay. I want. Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong tool.
Oh man, my leg is just like
Mhm.
just pop, 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 pop.
Mhm.
Okay, I want Asura,
No, you don't.
Lope, Easy. Basically, everybody except Valen to make a strength saving throw.
Oh, balls.
We all know how strong Stoic is.
Sure, buddy.
no.
I'll do that
that's
real
not,
quick.
That's not a natural skill set of mine.
Nat 20.
no.
Woo.
Nice.
Okay.
16.
14.
7.
I
Why
have
does
minus
this?
one.
Why does roll 20 only give me nat 20s or natural ones?
Oh no.
It likes the chaos. That's it.
Oh, nothing in
7 or
between.
17?
17.
Okay. All right. So Lopi, you're the only one who failed, actually.
Me?
Wait.
Yep.
No, I
The natural
failed.
one didn't.
Easy.
I failed. Big time.
Oh, I thought you said natural 20. My
No, no.
I got 14.
Okay, so Easy and Lopi, the ones who
Yeah.
got below 15. So you both. So with this growl, you see suddenly the pools around you start vibrating, and you see them surge up suddenly and basically come out almost like these kind of amorphous arms to reach for you guys and wrap around you as the two of you are able to resist it and kind of shrug it off. Asura and Easy are both, Asura, Easy and Lope are both pulled into the pool,
Nice. So now we're drowning.
Oh,
Cool.
no.
knocked
awesome.
prone, and you are each.
This is the part that scares me, the damage.
You're going to take 3 acid damage.
God. Oh God.
As
oh,
you start
God.
feeling this greenish liquid start burning your skin as you are submerged and prone in this liquid. So
Nuts.
so that's just a layer action that happens in the round. So Easy, you're up. As you are
Okay.
under this acid bath.
Ugh.
Hmm.
So, I guess I need to get up.
Okay, so use half your movement to get up.
So yeah, I use a half a movement to get up, and I'll. Can I make it? It's like 6 feet away, right there where Valen is.
Yeah, so go right there.
It's your own hiding spot.
Woo! That was not quite so pleasant. Burned my trousers there. Burned it right
Yeah,
through.
Valen, he runs up to you and you feel this like pungent, corrosive smell just like singe your nostrils as he's still kind of damp.
Is that
from
your
this.
hair gel? Ugh.
60% of the time, it works every time. But yeah, I'm going to. Oof. This is a tough decision. I am going to throw my my ball bearings at the dragon. Layer the ground with ball bearings
Jesus.
Hey.
Okay.
for the hope that I can somehow make it slip. In my attempts to make it slip, I know the dragon can fly, but I'd rather it try to slip and fall if we get the chance for our escape.
We're
Terrain.
playing by Looney Tunes rules, right, Doug?
What's that?
We're playing by Looney Tunes rules, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 2,000 ball bearings. Could a dragon not slip on ball bearings?
I mean,
Well,
he has
I feel
wings.
like the sheer weight of him might be so heavy that like
Just like smash the ball bearings right into the ground. That's true. That is true. That's a good point.
because like it's a combination of weight and momentum to like get a ball
That's
to
true.
function as a slipping agent.
Yeah, maybe ball bearings not the best choice.
well, make an intelligence check
All right, I'll do an intelligence check.
real quick.
That's better. I'll do that. I like that. I like that more. I'm better at intelligence.
That's a fairly merciful DM right there.
Come on, roll. All right, I did +6. That's 9.
9.
Yeah, it's not good.
We
Hard
need
to
to get you some
tell.
actual dice.
Hard to tell.
Hard to tell how successful that's going to be.
Not all right. I guess it's worth a shot. Man. Well, I guess I'm committed to what
You can do what you want. I'm just.
All right, I was gonna try to do if that was gonna be a fail. I was gonna go ahead and try to do what's it called? I lost it. I'm gonna do I'm gonna cast a Mind Spike.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to reach into its mind, and it has to make a Wisdom saving throw of 14.
Okay.
Fails, it takes full damage. If it doesn't, it takes half damage.
Okay.
All right, that's my
So
best.
14?
That's my best bag of tricks. Yeah, 14 to save on a Wisdom save of 14.
11.
Yay!
no way.
I do full damage. Now let's see how good I can roll 3d8s.
3d8s. All right.
You at least get 3.
3d8s is psychic damage.
Do it.
16.
That's pretty good.
Bad.
16
Yeah.
psychic damage.
Hell yeah.
Dart.
He reaches.
I feel like we're all gonna die though. We're all gonna die long before this.
So you as you do this, you basically make quickly make a couple symbols in the air and kind of release it, and there's actually no visual effect, but you see his eyes widen for just a second as he kind of like shakes his head and it's like, "Get out of my head." And like you see him kind of grimace with some pain as they seem to have some effect. So all right, anything else you're doing?
I'm just gonna say, I heard there's a foreclosure. I'm coming to stay for full-time residence. Oh no, that's a
terrible
open house, not foreclosure. It's a bad real estate joke.
All right,
that's it.
all right.
And I hide very safely behind the stalactite or mite.
No, okay. So now that the humor has been evicted. Okay, now it is Malryssig's turn.
No, fuck, we're dead.
Gee.
So, okay. He is going to move here.
Can we have a big punch?
And
I know. I'm just like.
yeah, still within range. Okay.
Oh no! I don't like those words.
No reactions.
So as he suddenly, with a flap of his wings, he like shifts, like kind of like this kind of pounce motion that's more graceful than you expect of a creature that size, and lands right next, kind of at an angle from Bear. You just see him go. You hear this silence for a second as he goes, and lets loose this single line of acid straight out of his mouth. I need both Bear and Stoic to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You can do it.
Could be worse. Could be a lot better. That's a 10.
That's a 13.
You both fail.
Balls.
I've already got my dice ready.
Hit die.
Yeah. Doug, why do you want to hurt us? I thought we were
not Doug,
friends.
it's Malrhyssig. It's two completely different people.
Okay. So as you do that, you take something like that.
Yeah, we're being punished for the times that all the times we've derailed the campaign for just stupid stuff right now. It's
You take 39 points of acid damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Stone's Endurance on that one.
Are you shitting me?
So,
Ooh, buddy.
that's my max hit points.
oh my!
Dang.
But relentless endurance. So I go to 0, and I pop back up with 1 hit point.
Okay.
Man.
And what did you take with your Stone's Endurance?
30 damage.
30.
Yep.
Dang.
All right. So as you are blasted with the force of dragon breath in acid form, you guys are pretty rough. Like that was something you have never. That was like an attack you've never experienced before.
Yeah, I died.
Okay.
So DM, does that put me prone? Because it would have dropped me to 0, and then I would have used relentless endurance.
That's a good question. Let me see how it actually works.
When you reduce to 0 HP but not killed, you can drop to 1 HP instead.
No, I think it functions more of it's like a resistance that caps you from actually reaching 0.
Okay.
So I would say it's like you're still barely standing.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's Malrhyssig's turn. Does he stay there? Yeah, I think he does. Lope.
But would I get a opportunity attack if he pivoted around me or no?
Well, he's still within 10 feet of you, so he wouldn't now.
I'm good. My heart can't handle much more of this.
Lope, you are submerged in acid.
Yeehaw! I'm gonna try to unsubmerge myself from acid.
Right. So using half your movement to stand up. Where are you going?
I look at Dragon Boy. Is there, because I missed all the action anyways, I had my face in acid. Is there stalactite over him?
Over him?
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Cat thanks a 7.
7.
Good. I mean, stalactites are pretty big, so I assumed I assumed I would see one.
With a quick glance up, what looks like the tip of what might be one.
Okay.
It's hard to tell for sure, but looks like maybe.
Let me look. I'm gonna try to see if my mouse works at least because my keyboard completely gave up. So I'm gonna write everything by hand. But,
no.
Yeah. Okay. Dragon Boy is pretty big, right?
Yes.
Dragon Boy has his head pretty high, right?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to dance like my life depended on it. I want to cast Shatter on top, and it's a 10 foot radius, and try to end the dragon and the stalactite, and because it also affect, unworn items and just things in general, and it has advantage against creature made of non-organic shit. So I was hoping to do a 2-hit wonder and just hit both the dragon and hopefully detach the stalactite that would fall on him.
Okay.
with you say you're dancing. If you're dancing, I'm imagining the whole like Guardians of the Galaxy Star Lord at the end facing Ronan is.
No, but it's the same thing. You heard it before in the previous battle. You know, it's like just a gradually building up the sound of like thunder, and just like.
Oh, I remember you doing Shatter against the other bandits. Pretty dope
Acid
stuff.
like-
flying off of her.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Here are your choices. He's not exactly right next to it, and even so, it's like even if you were hitting him, you're probably not going to get enough of the stalactite to make any sort of difference.
Okay.
So your options are to either just hit him as normal, or you can try to hit like above the stalactite to try and drop it. So, that's up to you.
Let me reread that spell real quick.
It's
a
38
big
damage.
piece of rock where it's like piece of rock.
With your perception check, you're seeing kind of the tip. It's like it's hard to tell. For sure.
Just the tip. Okay. Gonna risk it. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to target the top of the cavern.
All right.
And I just hope that no one is under anything right now because I cannot be held responsible.
Okay.
I know I broke your handkerchief. That's
Like heavy collateral damage.
I'm into it. Roll your 3d8.
Oh my lord. Okay, let me find them because, like I said, it's my new.
Let's go.
1, 2,
Come on, yes, queen.
3. Okay, 3d8.
Let's go.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So a total of 10. And a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on saving. I just want to put it out there. Oh man.
So what did you roll?
10. 10 thunder damage.
Okay.
Thunder damage.
Yep.
Okay, let's see.
I shake with all my heart, alright?
Shimmy like your life depends on it.
I'm shaking it off. Let me mark off my spell by hand.
I hate everything about this experience.
And the dragon is so distracted by your dancing that he doesn't notice anything coming at him, and all attacks from here on have advantage.
Okay.
Really how that works.
Sorry,
Yep,
you're making me
totally.
do math here.
It's
This
hard.
is D&D. Nobody does math in D&D.
Square root of.
It was a calculated risk, but damn, am I bad at math.
Everyone start doing some non-Euclidean geometry.
Okay, I'm gonna roll something real quick.
I mean, the highest I took in high school was Algebra 2, so
See, I took calculus.
I was not that smart.
I was not that smart either. I just maxed out all the other maths.
You guys went to high school?
Oh.
That explains a lot, Danny.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
So you let loose. You start your dance and everything, doing a quick little rhythm, and then stomping your foot as you send this shock wave of concentrated thunder up into the mist, just hoping that the ceiling is high enough and the stalactite is big enough to do anything, and it's not just a piece of the ceiling. And so you send this in there, and you hear this, like as the whole cavern shakes as you see rocks and dust and everything falling now from the whole cavern, splashing into the pools and hitting rocks and stuff like that. As you hear this slow, like rock tearing noise, as you suddenly see that tip become larger and longer as a stalactite falls out of the mist and hits Malrhyssig, like basically at the base of the neck, cutting open this big gash in his shoulder. As you see him kind of shake to the side as this sharp thing pounds into him, as he takes 33 points of damage.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm sitting like this.
Stalactite falling.
I'm sitting like this, like shaking, ta-da! And then I bolt in the hallway. I just leave. Like, this is my move. I'm just like, one hit wonder, goodbye.
Yes, queen.
They have
Half
to,
my
they have to
movement
travel
will be
this
the
forever.
15
Yep,
feet
you get
left.
there.
I know.
I am
she
doing
can't
what I
leave me
can. Just
Oh my god.
trying
You hear this
acid.
roar of pain as the stalactite falls and everything, and they will sing songs of your death. Hear this roar, shaking as rocks are now continuing to fall.
Oh wait, stuff is still falling? It hasn't stopped
Yeah.
falling yet?
That was awesome. Bear.
Okay.
Oh my god! Ah!
I will grab my holy symbol and look up and just glare at the dragon. And, like, with every fiber of my being, do my best prayer of enmity with all the hatred in my soul and give myself advantage on attacks with him.
Awesome.
Bear, run.
I know, like run away.
Bears that run from a fight. And then
Bitch, you better start!
with me family sword, I will stab him in the gut.
Oh my god, no! Wait, what?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
Oh man. Oh man. Crap. Oh shit. It's a natural 20.
Yes.
Oh
Nice.
shit!
All right, and I'm also going to spend one of my smites because I can do that. Divine smite. Okay, so let me.
Need big numbers.
All right, so that's my greatsword. Then D8. Where you at? D8. Okay. Another D8. So 5, 7, 14. Shit. Roll that again. 5, 7.
So you roll the dice and then double it.
Right. 5, 7, 14, 17, 35, plus 3, 38.
Thanks. Okay. So you rolled which sorry, which
All right. 30.
This was your sword, which is
34
2d6, right?
plus 3 is. Yeah, 37. 37. With my great sword, I'm gonna stab him in the.
Right. So it's 2d6 plus 3. What did you roll?
Yeah, 37. I rolled, and I had divine smite. So I had 7 on the sword, plus 10, plus 17 on my rolls. So 34, right? Plus 3, 37.
One spell slot to do 2d. Okay.
Big damage. Let's go.
Woo.
That's
It's
what we
back-to-back big
need.
damage right there.
37, you said?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
How do you want to do this?
No. Come on.
Don't, Larry, don't break my heart like that.
All right.
Not yet. Not
So,
yet.
as you pray and make this determine, basically dumping all this power into this blow, you make this mighty shove as you just plow the sword deep into the chest of this creature, and as it sinks all the way to the hilt into his chest, like sliding past this tough scales, and you're deafened, like your ears hurt for a second as this roar of this dragon right on top of you just roars out with pain as you see this kind of flash as your sword dumps its power into Malrhyssig. Whew, that was a good hit.
Wow.
I guess I'll turn and be like, "Come on, Let's finish this. And then back to the dragon.
All right. Very nice.
What is happening?
Good googly.
Okay. Stoic.
Had a plan. Bear just threw that out the window. How's the dragon looking?
Well, I mean, it's taken some hits. It's still going.
Just looking pissed.
Looking real pissed.
Recalibrate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna scream, "Bear, we have to go."
Dragon.
And as an action, I'm gonna channel divinity and pump 20 hit points into Bear.
Oh. Thank you.
As you're barely holding on for dear life.
Aren't you the one at 1 HP? Like,
Yep.
what's up?
Sorry,
What did I miss?
No, you're right. I had that backwards. Sorry. 20 hit points into me.
Oh.
Then
That went from the ultimate act of sacrifice to
Man.
wait
Like,
a second.
because the point is to try and get him to survive
Yeah.
breaking away. And then as my bonus action, I got to see if I got a touch for this. Where'd it go? Sorry, I had it. I got all messed up.
Don't worry, we're all a little bit disoriented.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Slightly panicked.
It went away. It's like the spell disappeared because it was like Holy Shield.
I mean, there's a shield spell that gives
Plus 2
plus
plus
two.
2 AC.
It's a concentration spell.
Yeah, that's what I was going to cast on him. I had it.
Yeah, you don't seem to. One second. Yeah, I'm not seeing that spell in your list.
I don't know where I was seeing it then. So, well, crap.
Maybe you read about it and
Probably.
was like, I'm gonna take that, but then you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Good idea at the time.
yeah, so then fine. Oh, that messes up everything.
Gonna do.
Cry. It's the only good option, honestly.
Yeah.
Do like Lopi, just start crying while running. You can do
You're not
two
lying.
things.
I hate being slow on my stuff here. Sorry, guys. Because Channel Divinity is an action. So that takes up my action. So as a bonus action,
Like I don't remember how spiritual weapon works. Is your spiritual weapon
yeah,
still up?
for me it is. Yeah, so I guess I'll just cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then I will pop it up right next to our buddy there, and then I will run my full 30 feet that way.
Fleeing the fight. Let me find your spiritual weapon here.
Just like, usually we're all joking and jovial and
Nope.
like, spots between actions, but we're all just.
This
Yeah.
time we're the joke,
Tense.
buddy.
We've got real
We are the
estate.
joke.
We've got real estate jokes.
That's right. That's all I got. That's all I got.
No,
mean,
if you
One
have
real
the,
estate
hey,
job.
hey, if you have the space for it.
That's right.
I'm in chat because that's where I feel good right now because
Same,
I'm gonna stay in
same.
chat
I
where
am
it's safe.
hiding in chat. I'm just
Yeah.
like, same.
Doug, I have the spell, I just don't have it prepared. That's why.
Oh no.
That's the worst.
That's why I
Okay.
hate like the fucking class you had to use to like prepare every day. I'm like, nah, I don't want none of that shit no more.
Because it's a bonus action, and I was like, oh, I can like give Bear plus 2 AC.
Okay, so you cast it and you've got it there. You're running, so you are going to take an opportunity attack.
Yep, but I got plus 20 AC or plus 20 health points. I'm hoping it goes that way.
So you can make it back into the tunnel here.
Yep.
You'll lose sight of him as of where he is at the moment, which means you won't be able to actually attack him with the weapon.
Oh, well.
I mean, you can do it right now when you cast it, but later. If you don't have sight, you're not going to be able to attack.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have to pop back out to attack with it, you mean?
Yeah, so right now you can make an attack because you can attack when you cast it, but...
No, well, I can attack as a bonus action. But it's also a bonus action to cast.
So when you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against the creature.
Oh, well, if that's the case, and hit him.
Yeah.
Swing at him.
Hard.
Like,
Preferably on the neck.
that's a 3 to hit. No, plus 5, so it's a 7.
Just
Like,
barely
that
misses,
makes a
you know?
difference.
Yeah. A whip and a miss.
It's one of those bubble wrap dragons.
Oh.
So you make it.
Okay.
Bravely ran away.
Bravely ran away.
Did you take your opportunity
Yeah,
attack?
he's gonna. I'm figuring that out right now.
I laugh because I...
Yeah. I mean, my leg is calmed down,
gotta
but
laugh at a
I'm waiting
funeral.
profusely now, so, trade off.
Yep, that's how. I am that person who would laugh at his funeral. Right
Don't
now.
understand what I mean. We soon will. I'm gonna die.
Gonna die.
17 does not hit, right?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Just under.
As you start to run, you feel like you hear the loud clack of teeth as he takes a bite at you, just barely missing you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So that brings us back to Asura.
Jesus. Well, like the good Christian I am, I'm going to duck out, shoot my new fancy crossbow at this bad boy. That is going to be a 17 plus 4, 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, good. You're
Cool. Can I use my sneak attack bonus? Anyone still close enough to it?
Yes, because Bear's there.
Okay, cool. That's
For now, anyway.
yeah, for now. Well, while you're there, what the heck did my D8? 6. Oh, that's my D8. It's in my hand.
Shooter.
Okay. All right. 6 and 6 is 12. Plus 5 is 17. 18, 19, 20 damage.
22.
Yes. Well, no, 20 plus 2. Yeah, so 22.
Of what, piercing damage?
Yeah.
Nice. So you let loose another bolt as it goes and sinks into the neck of the dragon, as it was stretching out to take a bite at Stoic. You see him like kind of twitch a little bit as he takes the bolt, and clearly takes some damage. His blood starts pouring out of the wound there. Anything else?
I'm gonna run like hell to duck into that alcove and hide. That
Oh no! Everyone is following me.
Yeah, the place where we came in from.
Oh
Oh,
no!
yeah, we're all bailing.
All right.
I was gonna look for reinforcement. That's what someone told me before I got dragged into acid.
I just figured because you had message as a spell, you could send
It's
a
a
message.
cantrip, but like there's a
Cantrip.
certain distance that I have to like close.
Connect.
base field here.
Powers are low.
Cool, and
this
then I'm gonna
time.
hide.
Okay, roll your stealth.
That's gonna be a 20 total. Yeah.
Okay.
Knowing my
That
turn
was-
is coming up, my heart is starting to race.
When he said my name, I was like, This is what I hate. This is what I mildly hate choosing that this was gonna be the class that I am, because I really can't do much for anybody. I don't have math.
You're doing big damage.
Yeah,
What
you're
are you
doing
doing
pretty.
about
Damage.
You're doing
Yeah,
pretty
big
well.
Damage is great.
Like I can react, but like with magic, but that's it. But yeah, 20 was my stealth check.
Yeah. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do.
Let's see.
Take a breath. Take a breath.
Yep. Like I'm plotting out the next move.
I'm just terrified what this dragon's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terrified, dragon. That was the whole sentence. That's it.
Yeah.
You don't need anything else.
I mean, I thought we were kind of a ways off from having to face any type of dragon. So,
Surprise!
yeah, surprise. The moment he said wings, I'm like, oh.
I know.
It's
I know.
Yeah,
dragon.
like I was hoping, you know, it was describing claws and teeth and
Yeah.
everything. I was like, okay, it could be not a dragon. And then you
Anything.
said wings, and
It
I was
could
like,
be
it's
not
a
a
fucking
dragon.
dragon.
It could be a liger. Who knows? You know.
Something
Little
different,
big
you know.
Lion tiger.
I was hoping something with the vines, you know, like a monster that is like a tree,
Poison ivy?
whatever. Yeah.
Poison ivy.
Tangela.
I mean, I was
Yeah,
doing the
that.
same thing
Pokemon.
that I did when I watched
Okay.
Indiana
Pokemon.
Jones and the Crystal Skull. I was like, I was in denial the entire time, and up until like it was a dragon.
Yep.
Like, yep, it's a dragon.
Yup,
The dragon.
it is what it is.
Crystal Skull. I was like, oh, it's not aliens. It's not aliens. And then they showed the UFO. I'm like, yep, it's aliens.
It's
Okay.
aliens. It's
Yeah.
aliens.
Okay.
Worst seen
So-
Indiana Jones movie ever, by the way.
No question.
So
Yeah, not by far.
right now is a lair action.
Oh no.
Oh no!
We hate
I'm
to
sorry. I'm
hear it.
sorry. Valen goes first.
Oh, good. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're not going to die
That
yet.
changes everything.
Yeah.
You have a chance. You have a chance to take it down.
All right. So I'm gonna try something. I mean, it's gonna be flavor. It's
Do
nothing.
it. Do it. Make
I'm
it
gonna pull out-
tasty.
I'm gonna put the bow staff up. I'm gonna pull out the spear, and I'd like to run as best as I can up the dragon, stab the spear in its neck right near the gash that the stalactite did,
Yep.
and kind of drag it around. And if this succeeds, I'm gonna do flurry of blows, but I will get to that in a minute. I just want to see if
Okay.
this succeeds first.
Come on, Valid. Come on.
Absolutely wild, and half of us won't see Valen riding a fucking dragon
I know.
because we're running.
Toad's cool. Toad's cool.
No, I see the whole thing. I'm just like,
Yeah, you do, but like half of us is in that little cluster. I am running away, and like I see two big boys right next to me, and like, huh? You're running?
Yeah. I don't think it's gonna,
Wunderbar.
it's not going to hit. It's a 17.
So hold on.
Okay.
I went behind it. Okay. Okay, you're on top of it technically, but it's hiding you for some reason. 17 does not hit.
Oh
Yep.
no.
Oh, no.
Okay,
So
so
you run up and you're standing on its. You're basically gripping onto its neck, but it's moving, so you can't get
Can
can't quite
we-
get a hold.
can we say that maybe the blade catches a little bit, but it doesn't do damage? It doesn't penetrate the hide. I'd still like to kind of spin around and do a double kick to its neck and then bounce off, like push off, because I'm going to
But-
disengage and run away.
What do you mean you don't want to stay there?
So yeah, basically you kind of grip one of the like ridges on its neck and are able to kind of swing down and do your thing.
Okay, so we're going to do
so do your flurry of blows.
flurry of blows. I am shaking.
Shake
Oh,
it
that one
off. Just
that
shake
doesn't
it.
hit. That's 14.
Yeah.
Okay, that one hits. That's a 23. So the last one hits.
Yeah.
Right. Okay,
Kick.
cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So that is okay. Good. That's 10 points of damage.
On one kick.
Yep.
It's a good
Oh,
kick.
sorry.
Jesus.
I rolled the wrong dice. That's my bad.
I was gonna say like that.
Yeah. It's 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, the max I can
Still
do is
good.
8. And then, like I said, I'm going to kick off and do the disengage thing and run away for the rest of my, well, maybe not the rest of my movement, probably, let me see. I did about 20 feet.
Did about,
I actually
you
think
did almost. Well, we'll say
I still got-
5.
Okay, 25. So I still got 25 feet of movement left. I think I'm actually going to
Technically,
go.
climbing up the dragon would be.
It counts to as 10 and 15.
Well,
Technically.
and it's climbing. So 35 would be probably what you're at. So you got 15
Okay,
left.
15 feet. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Right behind there. Right behind the stalagmite. Just enough. Just enough.
All right.
I still don't know if that book is important, but I feel like it is.
I
No,
want.
we can go fetch it when it's dead.
That's why I'm on
not
that
going for
side.
it now, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. That's why I landed on that side. I wanted to be close to the book.
Okay.
Since 2 of us decided to stay, now we all gotta stay.
Very nice.
I know. I was hoping we'd all flee. Like
I was
this battle is saying something here.
Listen,
Heroes!
someone told me
Now.
go fetch help. I'm going to fetch help.
go fetch
now,
help. Go fetch
now the
help.
lair action as you finish this
Aw,
action, kind of
man.
kicking its neck and making it kind of like twitch a bit. You see it like just do this as a little inky black little something shoots out of its mouth
Oh, no.
and hits right here.
Oh no.
And-
right in the cluster.
The way is shut. Easy can't make it.
I need all 4 of you there.
Oh, no.
Easy, Lopez,
Oh,
and
no.
Stoic.
Oh,
To do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god, that's not what I'm good at.
oh man.
Blech. Not gonna be good.
Rolled a 13.
It's a 19.
That's the only thing I'm good at, but I rolled a
7.
3. So
Ooh.
it's a 7.
Dang, Stoic.
Yeah, I also got a 7.
Oh no! Y'all better not block my way. I swear to God, I'm on the highway. I'm running.
Okay. I mean, I'm trying to
Do
figure
it.
out how to draw this here.
Good. Oh god, I can't.
Black tar he just shot out.
Yeah.
God, I can't do this.
Uh,
My emotional self can't do this.
The pine tar.
this is not what I wanted.
That's also not what we wanted, but you know, we're not
I
sitting
know.
here complaining. Well, we are,
Depends, I guess.
but
I'm 100% complaining through
yeah,
this
we
entire
are.
experience.
Yeah,
I know who I am.
So it's basically right there.
Oh.
So what happens is
Oh.
he all right. So he as he basically spits this black mass into this circle, suddenly spreading out from it, you hear this buzzing as this cloud of something you
Bees?
don't realize quite like starts swirling out of it, and you realize it is indeed black insects, like this swarm of insects coming out
stuff
and
like
attacking.
nightmares I see.
Mm-hmm.
Kidding.
So who? Sorry, who
I got
Go for it.
19.
succeed?
Got
7.
13.
Fail?
What's 13?
Fail?
No.
Oh,
Stoic?
I'm a fail.
Okay. So those who failed take 10 points of piercing damage,
Oh,
and
Sure.
the success
I'm
is
knocked
5.
out. I'm
Oh
out.
no!
Can I use my reaction to do Hellish Rebuke?
Do you have to see the target?
Yeah, probably. Because you're actually, and you, let's see.
It's because I have no.
Yeah, you point your finger. Yeah, within a creature that you can see, and you can't really see him right now. So you're back in the tunnel.
So because it's just a reaction, can I still use it as a reaction later on my turn? Before
A reaction is like when it happens. So when this happened, you probably would have been able to do it against him if you had been able to see him at that moment. But you're not able to see him, so you just can't take it.
So can I use it as an action later? Because technically it's only a reaction spell, but I was wondering if I could use Hellish Rebuke.
No, because it's just a reaction thing, is what it says on your. Because it's a feature. It's not really a.
Good try. Good try.
I know, like it's not an actual spell. It's more of just like.
Yeah,
it-
it's more of like a thing in your blood that's just acts as in reaction to stress sometimes.
Well, can I hit the bug things? Can I Hellish Rebuke the bugs since technically the bugs hit me?
You can try.
Well, then I want to do that. I'm going to hit all those bugs with fire.
Okay.
I'm just going to light bugs on fire.
No!
You know, that makes for a pretty decent human being later in life. I'm just saying.
What?
You ever heard that's like one of the first steps to whatever serial killers lighting bugs
Yeah,
on
like
fire.
they're lighting up bugs on fire.
Yeah.
No.
That's what.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that something that I can do? Like, I mean, I don't want to waste my one spell if I can't do.
You know, the mutilating people, you know, that you've
Wasn't
already
the
defeated.
precarious,
Oh, you mean my
wasn't the giveaway? It's the
my
killing of
unique
sex.
my
It's the
unique
burning of bugs.
understanding of genitalia?
And now we've gone too far, killing bugs.
Yep. There's a line
Alright.
there. There is a line I'm not willing to
There is
cross.
a line.
Yes.
That's it. You can try.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke on those little fires, on those little bugs.
Okay.
We're gonna become fireflies real quick.
Yeah.
All right. So you point your finger at this massive cloud of bugs. You know, to basically send a string of fire through it in reaction to this. And the fire goes through the bugs, and you see some of the bugs kind of burn up and everything, but the cloud is so, you know, the cloud's like 20 feet ish across. So it's not having a whole lot of effect, it doesn't seem to.
Dang it.
Yep.
Cool. Well, wasted that spell. It's fine. It's fine. It's my only spell. It's fine.
Not bitter. Not bitter at all.
I'm not bitter.
That's a powerful early level spell as well because you cast it at level 2, right?
Yeah.
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 So easy, you're down, right?
I'm knocked out.
Oh.
Done did me.
At this point, make a death saving throw.
No! No!
All right. So death saving throw. Is that a D20?
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. What's the number I need to hit?
10
You're
or
trying to get
higher.
above a 10. 10 or higher.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Right on it.
Right on a 10.
Oh.
Right on it.
So you should have a place to mark them on your thing. I
Yep.
believe.
Yeah, I got it.
So
Success.
yeah, mark
Have
a
one
success.
success.
Just
taking a nap over here next to Stalactite. Don't worry about it.
You're all tuckered out.
Oh, tuckered out here.
Oh my god.
See, I should have actually said too, though, that because you're starting now in this cloud of insects as they are attacking you.
Oh,
So you're
gosh.
also
Oh,
actually going to take an automatic fail.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No.
So you're one
Wait,
and
I have
one
a
now.
success and a failure at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
So now we've got Malrhyssig.
Oh!
This has been great. But yeah.
I don't
Didn't pick up that
I mean-
mimic, I'd still be alive.
Those turns seems to be taking so long, guys.
When
It
we
feels
talked
like
about
an
killing
eternity.
easy, like we were joking around. We didn't mean we wanted to actually kill easy off. Like that was a joke.
He doesn't get his breath weapon back, so there's
Thank
that.
God.
No, just probably got multi-claw attack.
You know, right?
Okay.
Man, I had a good move up my sleeve too.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh, so close. I was like legitimately like 1 HP off. Not being
Oh,
Okay.
that's the worst.
rough.
Okay. So he moves just slightly this way.
So, opportunity attack for me.
Positioning himself. Nope. Because he's staying
Still in melee.
He's staying there. Like he's within range of both of you basically.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's just repositioning to get a better eye on Valen here.
Good.
No.
Oh, awesome.
First, he is going to take a bite. You see him lunge with his jaws at Bear. And he is going to try to take out old Berry Poo.
Sweet little baby bear.
All right, so that is a 19 to hit.
Dang, that was so close.
Can I make a reaction then? Do I see what's going on at all or not?
Yeah, I think you can barely see Bear. What are you trying to do?
Do I see the dragon attacking?
Ooh, I don't know about that. 'Cause you're like, basically there's this edge right here. So
Yeah, but I was unaffected by the bugs. If that helps anything.
yeah, not quite.
But like I would see the dragon moving.
Yeah,
Because it's like when you see a creature that you can see within 60 feet of you that makes an attack roll or an ability check or damage roll.
Yeah, you can't see him really. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh man.
I tried, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay. So he does. Okay. So he does.
Takes so long.
19 points. 19 points of piercing damage. And 3 points of acid damage.
You're down.
That was way too aggressive.
You're down?
I'm down.
Oh my lord.
My God. Y'all, I'm gonna start crying.
All right. So as you see the head like whip forward like a snake, just you feel the teeth like sink into you as it picks you up and like basically like shakes you like an animal like trying to kill its prey, and then drops you as massive teeth wounds now just are starting to pour blood as you go black and everybody else, Lope sees that and Valen sees that.
List of things I didn't want to see. That's pretty much close to the top.
Yep.
And so then he whips around to take 2 swipes at Valen.
Awesome.
Oh, no.
So the first one's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Now do I see him attack? No.
Nope. You guys were. Let's
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I didn't
so the
expect
first
everyone
one's
to
13 slashing damage.
13.
Wise thing to do.
The second one is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And 14 slashing damage.
Ooh, that hurts.
Ouch.
So as you suddenly now are facing the full like wrath of this thing for the first time, you just see these two massive claws whip out with like this lightning speed, and it almost takes you a second to feel the pain as you look down and suddenly see massive slash wounds just crossing your torso and your legs, as just suddenly red is just pouring down the front of you.
Ouch.
And he actually, after that, he actually quickly like is looking at you, and he's like, "Where's your dragon now?"
Funny part is, 2 of the 3 people he said are going to die have died. Just want to point that out.
He can see the future.
And Balin's really close.
Yep.
Yeah,
Really
Lope.
close.
Lope, it's you.
No thanks. How does the dragon look? Like,
Actually, okay. I will say this. You are getting the impression that you need to not be in this cloud of insects.
okay, cool. How does this dragon look?
You can't see him, so
If I step like here, like oh
they're
shit,
moving there.
like right to see the dragon.
Like here?
Sure.
About 5 feet of your movement.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely taken some pretty serious damage. He's
Okay.
he is definitely not looking as good as he did entering this thing.
Okay. Oh shit, man. Pause. I'm gonna try to shake every last courageous bones in my body. Every ounce of courage that Lope doesn't have. You know? I'm gonna point at Sora and I'm gonna tell her, run and get help. Like, run. And I give you 1 bardic inspiration, because that's all I can expend. And I'm gonna cast a healing word on Easy.
Hey.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted to use it for my turn for, but
Desperate times.
yeah,
Desperate
that's the
measures,
time
that whole
desperate
thing.
needs.
So what does healing word do?
Okay, it's 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier. I think that's gonna be my bard. Sorry, I'm trying to deal with my half-working character sheet. Ooh, okay, regain 6 HP.
6 HP.
See.
All right. I
Back up at least.
Easy, you
Oh,
suddenly
wait.
wake up as insects are crawling all over you.
Wait. I have to recon something because I didn't see. Healing word is a bonus action. So
Okay.
Sora, you don't got no inspiration because
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
use
Okay.
That's fine.
this as my bonus action. And I'm gonna try to be clever.
Oh, be clever.
Be clever. Be clever.
I'm gonna try to be clever. And that might backfire real bad. Okay. DM. I'm gonna try to step away, like step out of that cloud, closer like to the dragon, but like out of the cloud, but like
You're gonna be in his face as you
there.
Okay.
Oh god!
And I'm gonna whip out my actor's skills within my soul. Just gonna summon every great performers in this land to help me. And I'm gonna use cantrip. I'm gonna use prestidigitation, whatever. That to create an illusion of sensory effect, pointing the top of the ceiling, like I did. I'm gonna perform the same thing as I did for Shatter, because I think I cannot use a second spell in a round, because I use my bonus action for a spell. And I can use a cantrip, like, you know what I mean?
One or the other.
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
I think you can't use 2 spells, but you can use a spell and a cantrip.
I think that sounds right.
My heart is bleeding.
Yep, right there with you. Yeah.
You can cast a cantrip, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't cast 2 spells, even if one's a bonus.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use prestidigitation and create the illusion and doing the whole performance of casting shatter and doing the same thing that I did before, pointing the top, trying to convince him that I'm casting the same thing and that another one of those big boy rocks is gonna fall on this dragon unless he moves from there. Like, I want to kind of scare him.
Okay.
It's a bluff.
Yeah, it's a bluff, basically. Because people are falling like flies.
Yep.
Yeah, we're falling down.
And I know he was real angry when I did it the first time, and I'm just like, hey, I still got it, baby.
All right, so roll a deception check.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Bard. It's a bard.
Yeah, but
Come on. Luck be a lady.
that is not good, senors.
Oh
No.
It's an 8. No! But yeah,
The
I was
dice
using
giveth,
prestigation
the
to
dice
like
taketh away.
shake the fucking place as well.
So you do that, and it's
Man.
so you try to do this to deceive him, and as you release it, he looks briefly at you and is like, "Sham trickster."
Oh no! Guys, I'm not gonna survive next round. Peace out!
Do you have any movement left?
Yeah, but he's gonna take opportunity attack against me, and if I
Yep.
run backwards, I'm running back into the swarm, so
I mean,
what you want me to do?
I don't know. You run a storm, I don't know.
I have no bonus, I have no action, I have tears, that's all I got!
Here's
There. I need you to make a death saving throw.
I don't have any like modifiers. Straight D20.
Nope.
Yep.
It is
Why don't you make it 10?
Straight
D20.
fate.
6.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh.
All right, mark a death.
Yep.
A fail.
Do
Okay,
it. You can hold on.
stoic.
Okay. I would like to run right to here behind this rock thingy. Don't know if that offers me any coverage, but okay.
Wait, can I do something while he runs past me? Can I do an opportunity attack as he goes past me?
What?
Are you serious?
Yes, but not what you think. Can because it's a movement, right? Like I get an opportunity to do
yeah,
a thing
I mean,
as
you
he runs
can.
past me.
Yeah.
As he runs past me, I want to kiss him as hard as I can.
I'm gonna dodge the shit out of you.
Wait, I want to
I
roll
want
it. I
you
want
to
to
roll
it.
an unarmed strike.
Okay.
It turns to a headbutt.
Are you ready for this?
What
A nat 20.
Oh.
There's no dodging that.
Oh.
Oh.
So, what do you do? You're
What is going
I'm
on?
just
Grab
gonna
it.
kiss him as hard
I
as I
just-
can, and I just want to say save them.
I just keep running.
Cool. That's all I need. All I needed.
Keep running.
okay.
Oh no.
So,
Imagining it's on the same cheek as the one she smacked me in the tail with. All right.
Oh, no,
I
this
don't,
was on
I don't
the
think that was
mouth.
on the cheek.
This was on the
cheek.
mouth. This was
Yeah.
a full mouth kiss.
Oh shit. So romantic, in a swarm of like gooey insects just
Yeah.
fucking facing a dragon. We're cool.
Time slows down.
Yep.
Slow motion.
All right. So I'm gonna run up there, and then I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Bear.
Thank God.
Yes.
Just a 1d4, which is a 4 plus 3, so he hits 7.
Oh, thank you.
And then with my bonus action, I really thought I could do 2 spells. I'm very disappointed. So with my bonus action, I'm gonna take a swing with my my spiritual weapon that's still out.
Yep.
In the same spot here. That's a 7 plus 5, so that's 12. That's not good.
12 does not hit.
Oh, God.
These dice rolls here the past couple rounds have
the end.
been
I know.
As the
They
as the
haven't been on
weapon
our
takes a
side.
swing, you just see the head just kind of like serpentine out of it. All right, Stoic. That's your turn.
That is my turn.
Asura.
The bear's up.
I mean,
There's back up and
listen,
kicking.
everyone's dying,
Yep.
and the bard told me to run and get help.
Run, please.
I am going to run and get help. I'm
God.
Okay, so you're
Alright.
kicking off.
hustle.
hard to leave this
Exit,
right
exit.
now.
You have bonus action dash as well, right? You can do
Yeah.
like up to 3 times your movement.
I mean, I'm just like, every ounce of oxygen I can put in these lungs. Running.
All right, Asura takes off.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
If it saves us, don't be sorry.
I know, but I'm afraid all of you are gonna be dead while I run away.
Valid.
Stir's not gonna be able to handle that if that becomes the truth.
Oh man, it is up to me, huh? Well, so Bear's he's healed, he's up, right?
I'm pretending to be dead though still. If that counts.
You staying down? Well, I think I saw the whole spell effect from Stoic, and I like seeing that before. I'm like, I know what that is. I think we got to go right back to attacking the dragon again, and
Take him down.
yeah, run up to his belly and take the spear and stab up and see what happens.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was
no.
a 2. Yeah, it was
No.
a 2. So that's-
Oh
Yeah,
no.
we are not
We're doing-
looking great.
yeah, we're doing real good, real good.
Oh no.
Oh no 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 no.
So I will spend my last key point and
Okay.
do flurry of blows.
Okay.
Please do not fail me, dice. Oh, that's a 16
Okay.
on the first one.
Okay. Does not hit.
Come on.
Yep.
One roll.
18 on the second one.
That hits.
Oh. Whew.
Okay, 18 hits.
It's nuts.
Okay. So that's 7 points of damage.
7 points.
And let me
Death by 1,000 cuts this.
I mean, that's how we roll, apparently.
God, we need to get better at this.
Yeah, we had some big hits on it.
Yeah, it's a real big hit.
Yeah.
And I go.
Hang on.
Okay, sure.
I'm mathing again.
God.
What's there?
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh man. Okay.
Did it.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, thank
I was not
God.
prepared for that at all.
Oh my lord.
Oh man. Stabbing straight up into his neck. Oh, I was working on a line in case this did happen. I'm not even remotely prepared. Oh man. I think it's just gonna be who's the weak one now, and just like finish it off.
All right.
I mean, hard, just jam it hard up, like it made purchase in the scales, and then just thrust harder up to, and twist, and just twist it.
All right.
Sorry, I'm shaking. Like I.
So,
I'm so sweaty
like
right
a
now.
Mario
Yep.
uppercut. That's what you do. I thought you're doing unarmed.
Oh my gosh.
so dashing in, seeing all this happen, dashing in under this, like trying to weave past the like stomping legs with these gigantic claws and sliding in under it and sliding up to your feet in one swoop motion. You say those words and shove the spear up as hard as you possibly can, concentrating the very last of your strength and essence, like the very last of your training, your key energy, just giving everything into this strike and shoving in there, and you hear the dragon just stop for a second, and like you see the head just sort of look around and no, not by you. And
That's right.
you
Looking
just see, like,
straight in the eyes, like just straight in the eyes.
and as you are just
Savage.
him like as just glops of acid just drop and splatter and actually catches a little bit of Lopi's boot as she's right there. You hear the sizzling on your boot as
Oh, she's
It's
busy.
just-
Like Loki's crying.
just like this hacking thing as the black comes out and you see a little cloud of insects disperse, and another one as darkness sort of comes off of him and then disperses, and as he's just in these just throws and he's thrashing his neck around and then just like arches his neck up and is like and then goes silent, and you see the thing fall with this as the cavern just shakes with the fall of this massive beast, as suddenly you see the acid splashes around, and it's in their pools as you kind of have to like dance next to it to keep from getting splashed as this beast stops moving. And you...
Do I feel the rumble? Like how? Because I started booking it when I
Yeah,
feel
you
the
did.
rumble. Okay, well I'm gonna turn it right around. If I felt that, I'm gonna turn right the fuck around.
Okay.
I am. Like, I've been tearing up since my bluff didn't work. And then Valen did all of this, and Lopi's full on just crying. Is Bear still down? Because I see it on the...
He's up. He's up.
Okay, he's up.
He's down,
Alright.
but he's alive.
Yeah, but he's alive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah,
I'm
you come
good.
back as you see the end stacks just sort of start to fade into nothingness.
Yeah, I was so
and
nervous
I'm
about
running,
that.
I'm running right up to Valen, and I'm just gonna like hug him as hard as
I wanted to do the same thing.
Like,
Both of them are
like, oh my god.
And so, like, I was so nervous about the whole moment that I forgot that was an unarmed strike and not with the spear. So, yes, I think I'm still in like that.
Punched him in the
Like, what
Yeah.
just happened? Like, I'm just kind of frozen in the moment. Oh my gosh!
Holy
You're
shit.
very happy, good friends. Hugged you real hard.
Yep.
It's just so much relief
I'm gonna hold
So-
him.
for Valen and Larry too.
So,
Next round's on me, guys. Yeah.
so
Uh,
as the moment stops and an eerie silence starts to come as dust and rocks, a few pebbles fall from the ceiling with
Then
the,
stop
with the
you, DM,
shaking.
because there's no silence here. I am sobbing very loudly.
Well, you hear the silence except for that, and you know the catching of breath and everything in just a moment, as everyone's just in shock from the moment that just happened. That's where we're going to end tonight.
Oh.
all right.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was a close one.
Oh,
Oh,
that's an easy-
Lord.
Doug.
My heart.
Good job.
I mean,
Good
that
job.
was amazing.
Doug, why?
Oh,
Why?
Guys, you
Already
slayed a
fucking-
dragon.
yeah, yeah.
in a dungeon.
Gosh.
Can you imagine how hard that would be if Care did not one-shot the tomb guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
40
pretty
points of damage. Holy crap.
That probably helped us out a lot. I mean,
I
I'm really
was-
glad that helped us out.
I didn't know what to do, and I was like, I don't think I'm strong enough to fight this thing. But
Oh,
I was
Goodness,
wise.
Mm-hmm.
oh my god,
Oh.
my heart. Oh my god. Honestly, though, that the thing with the stalactite.
That was great.
Oh, I was
I was
so
like,
into that.
what do I
Man,
do?
oh my
I was
gosh.
I was like, what do I do? Okay, like it does 3d8, which is pretty good, but I'm rolling like shit, and we've been rolling like shit, and I'm like, I don't know how much damage like that big rock could do. I'm gonna try anyways.
Fran, that was the most baller move.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Between that and Bear getting a critical hit, like the very next.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
That was
just.
solid.
Clutch
That was
moment.
solid.
Clutch.
Burst of damage, yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
I
it
can't
could have
believe I'm
been
still
really
shaking,
bad
guys.
if you had rolled the damage that you did against the mimic. Like
Yeah.
dude, that mimic had like 10 rounds or something stupid like that.
Oh,
It was some-
Ridiculous.
So dumb.
Ten attacks.
So dumb. It was so dumb.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh man.
Well, it
I'm
was
like
fun, guys.
I'm shaking.
Yep.
I'm like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
shaking.
I'm calming down a little bit, but whew.
Ugh.
Good job, guys.
We killed,
If I am not level 5 at this point, I will.
killed a dragon.
We're level 6. Honestly,
Yeah.
I should just.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you are level 5 now.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
Damn
do
right.
I level up?
Yes, Fran, you get to level up.
Do I get to
I'm-
level up?
Yes.
Harvesting
I think
this
so.
dragon's organs. That's for damn sure.
I just
Oh my
wake
God,
up
okay.
super strong from my nap. Whoa, guys. Little
I
five.
was so happy that you basically had no inkling that Malrhyssig was not a guy.
Yeah, no.
No.
The first thing I thought when we saw the dragon was like, that's why you do research. That's all I could think. I was like, oh no.
Oh, I think we might be learning a few lessons.
No.
You
here
sure?
recently.
Don't
No, we're
touch,
not.
don't
No,
touch
we're
random
not.
chests.
I mean, that's true.
Make your research. I mean, Bear, even like when he touched the chest and 2 of them turned out mimic, he still wanted to touch the other one. So what did we learn?
We're experiments. I told you. I didn't know if it could hold 2 people or not, and now we do.
Oh, man.
All
Oh my
right.
god.
So it's pretty late. So I'm going to let everybody go. But holy crap, what a session. And
Unbelievable.
crazy and fun and everything. I hope you guys had fun too. And so you will have to come back next week not next week.
In 2 weeks.
from now.
2 weeks.
We'll come back next week as well because we're going to be doing another tell a story, and those have been a
Yeah.
lot as well.
Yep.
But 2 weeks we'll be doing the next episode to see, the aftermath of this and continue on with the story.
Good.
Still a lot happening. So we love you guys and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye, friends.
Bye.
Yeah.